myself by saying, call La Yahweh, Bashim, Yahusha, Bashim, Rakakodash. Alright. I'd like to give double honors to Pastor Elders, great middle son that taught us this truth. I'd like to take salutation to all the Akim out there that preach his word sincerity to this truth. Alright. We are YSO. Alright, we are YSO, Yahusha, sanctified ones. And the topic is going to be about faith, that I'm going to be doing a topic on faith. Alright. When I do Proverbs 18, Proverbs 18.
I'll put myself on the front side.
I'll give you.
What you need, huh?
No.
This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is a strong tower. It's a strong tower the righteous runneth into, and it's safe.
Right. Yeah, like that, man. So what I can just say is it's a strong tower that we run into is safe. Only way to run into it is by faith, man. You gotta have faith to run inside this truth and hope that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is dealing with you, man. Go down.
The name of the Lord is a strong tower to the righteous run into, and it is safe. The rich man with his strong city, and as in high wall, his own.
Oh, sorry. Psalms 18:29. Stop.
Hey, what you need?
Okay. Someone get Isaiah 54 and 14 and read all the way down to 17.
What?
Someone get Isaiah 54. Get Isaiah 54 and 14.
I got it.
And somebody else get Matthew 14 and 22.
I got
Psalm 18 and 29.
This is Psalm chapter 18, verse 29. For by thee have I run through a troop, and by my power have I leaped over a wall.
All right, man. All right, we're gonna run through a troop, man. By the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, we're gonna run through. What is the troop? It's an army, man. We're gonna run through all the nations, man. We're gonna kill every wicked person on this earth, man. We're gonna kill all the military, brother. There be nobody stopping us. We're not just gonna kill all the military like without any faith, man. We're not gonna be like, oh, I can't kill them. No, we're gonna have the faith of the Lord. You know, we're gonna change. We're gonna change and be in our righteous bodies, man. We're gonna kill every nigga that comes to try to get in our way, man. Every nigga that does not say the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, they're gonna die, man. Simple as that.
This is 2 Samuel 22, verse 2. And he said, the Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer.
See, like I said, it says the Lord is our rock, our fortress, and our deliverer, man. The Lord is our rock, man. He's our protector, man. So we're gonna have the faith. If we have the faith, man, there'll be nobody that can touch us, man. Nobody be able to touch us, man. He's our rock. He's our fortress, man. He's our deliverer, man. All right, come on.
Verse 3. The power of my rock, in him will I trust. He is my shield and the horn of my salvation.
All right,
my high tower and my refuge.
All right.
My savior.
See, he's our shield, man. He's our shield, man. So, the Lord's our shield, man. He's going to protect us from thick and thin, man, if we have the faith of the Lord. If you do not have the faith of the Lord, man, you're going to die just like the rest of these people, man. Without the faith of the Lord, man, where will you go? What will you do? There'll be nothing that you cannot do, man. You're gonna sit there and doubt yourself. You know, when you doubt yourself at doing something, you're going to get second thoughts. You get second thoughts about stuff like that, man. So we're not going to have second thoughts, man. The Lord's our shield. We believe that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to protect us from thick and thin. If you believe the Lord heavenly, man, and if you believe that he's going to protect you from thick and thin, man, there'll be nothing that you can't do, man, at that time.
It's Romans 8 and 31. What shall we say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us?
God, so if Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, it's for us who can be against us, man. Who's gonna come up? Who's gonna come up and try to take us on, man? Nobody, man. They're all gonna be in fear, man. Like, who can stand up against us? Who's gonna be able to stand up against us? Nobody will, man. Nobody's gonna be able to stand up against a man in the Lord, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua's elect. Nobody will be able to stand up against, man.
With this spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all. How shall he not with him also really give us all things?
So the Lord's gonna give us all things, man. Like your heart's desire, man. Like anything, man. The Lord's gonna give you all things, man. He's gonna give you like any power, man. We're gonna get powers, man. We're gonna get what? We're gonna get like, man. I just can't even think about it right now, man. We're just gonna get anything that you want, your heart's desire, man. Whatever you want, we're gonna get it, man. Hey, so what's Isaiah?
This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 14.
No, 54.
54? Wait, what again?
Isaiah 54 and 14.
I got it. Oh, Isaiah, this is, yeah. So, this is Isaiah 54, verse 14. And in righteousness shalt thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression.
All right, so in righteousness, we're gonna be set. We're gonna be far from oppression, man. So nobody's gonna be able to oppress us, man. We would get our time, our glory, like how Esau is right now, man. We being oppressed by this devil, man. There's nothing that we can do against this devil so far, right now, at this moment. There's nothing that we can do just at this moment. Just have to keep going,
For thou shalt not fear, and from terror, and it shall not come near thee.
See, we're not gonna fear, man. We're gonna have, when we get our spiritual body, man. We're not gonna fear anything, man. We're gonna fear Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, of course, but everybody else, man, we're not gonna fear. We're not gonna be scared of this devil, man. We're gonna have faith, man. There will be nothing that we can't do, man. We will not fear these devils, man.
Verse 15. Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for my sake.
Yeah, they should gather together, but not by the Lord, man. Okay, 'cause all these. You see what people do, man. They come, they do wicked gatherings. Okay, you people gathering during Christmas or during these times now. Okay, you got people out here going around, walking around, celebrating this shit for nothing, man. They gather not by the Lord, man. Okay, people gather up, but not sent by Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. All right.
This is verse 16. Behold, I have created smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created water to destroy.
Is that
No, go ahead.
This is actually the Lord made the nuclear missiles, man, with some ICBMs. He's gonna blow this place away. Okay, those are the weapons of the Lord, man. And the Lord made Esau put it on his spirit to make them, because those are your weapons of your own downfall, man. All right, but the elect will be saved out of that through faith. You know, by believing, that's how we're gonna get delivered out that shit, man.
Give me Matthew 14:22.
Matthew 14:22. And straight gate Yahushua constrained his disciple to get into a ship and to go before him unto the other side, while he sent the multitude away. Matthew 14, verse 22. And straightway Yahushua constrained the disciple to get into a ship and to go before him unto the other side, while he sent the multitude away. And when he had sent the multitude away, he went up into a mountain apart to pray. And when the evening was come, he was there alone. But the ship was down in the midst of the sea, tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Yahushua went unto them, walking on the sea.
Exactly. So when the disciples was on the ship, okay, Yahushua came to them on the sea. Okay, Yahushua was walking and showing them Yahushua's power. Go ahead.
And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, "It is a spirit," and they cried out for fear.
Instead of they were troubled because they seen it, because they were scared, man. Okay, they were scared. Okay, they lacked their faith. Go ahead.
But straightway Yahushua spake unto them, saying, "Be of good cheer, it is I, be not afraid."
God, so like, do not be afraid. It's me. It's not like the Lord was out there to kill him, man. The Lord was out there to hurt him, man. But you know, they were scared, man. Their faith was low at that moment in time, man. Their faith was kind of low at that moment, man. Keep on.
And Peter answered him and said, "Lord Yahweh, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water." And he said, "Come." And when Peter was come down out of the ship, he walked on the water to go to Yahushua.
Right. So at Peter, he walked on the water. He had the faith, man. He was cool, man. He had the faith. He walked on water. He believed that he could do it at that time. All right, go.
But when he saw the wind furious, he was afraid and began to sink.
Yeah, see, he got afraid and began to see. He lost the faith in the Lord. He lost the faith. He seen, oh, great waves coming, man. There's a humongous wave that came and he lost the faith, man, and he fell down and went to go sink, man.
What was that show you was telling me about? With the fighters.
Oh yeah, what? I forgot the name. It was Baco or something. It was Baco. It was like BAKA, if y'all know what that is. Dude, he was beating the crap out of everybody, but nobody could mess with him. You know, he was like, oh, jab people in the mouth and stuff. You know, make them bleeding, man. All right, and then this dude, this big old Jake came out of the middle of nowhere. All right, see, he still had the faith. He looked up dead in his eye. All right, they gave him a handshake. His hand fell off, and the dude lost the faith, got scared. He got scared, and he lost the faith in everything, man. He got scared, and the dude punched him. The dude said, hey, pay attention, and punched him straight in the gut. And he was done after that. He was done for the count. He lost all of his faith, and he just got knocked out after that, man.
He cried, saying, "Lord Yahweh, save me." And immediately Yahushua stretched forth his hand and caught him and said unto him, "O thou of little faith."
See, man, he had little faith in the Lord, man. His faith was low, and Yahweh, and that don't please Yahweh when your faith is low, man. It don't please Yahweh when your faith is low, man. When you have low faith, there's no pleasing of the Lord, man. It's not good, man. The Lord don't like that. All right, somebody give me Job 2 and 3.
Keep talking about it.
Oh yeah, man. The faith it was low, man. He had low faith. He sunk, and that's really what happened, man. Like the Lord don't like low. When you have low faith, man, the Lord don't like it, man. You gotta stay in hold, man. You gotta stay, man, like a lion, man. When a lion go kill its prey, it has like a zebra or something like that, man. Like it has a lot of faith. Like, oh, I'm about to kill you, man. You know, I'm about to kill you, man. It's over with. Like that's how a lion is, bro. It don't lose the faith when it's about to kill someone. Like when you hungry, bro. When you about to go eat something, like you don't care about it. Like you know you about to eat it, man. Consume it.
What's Job 3 and 2?
Job 2 and
2 and
3. Yeah, man.
I got you. All right, this is Job chapter 2, verse 3. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man?
So yeah, Job was a perfect, upright man. Sorry, keep going.
A perfect and upright man, one that feareth Yahweh and escheweth evil.
Yeah, so Job was a perfect, upright man. He eschewed evil. What does eschew mean? It says like, push away evil, man. He would push away evil. Like he had, his faith was like on a whole nother level, bro. There's nobody like Job at that time, man. There's nobody like Job. He was perfect, bro. He did everything for the Lord, man. He never went off, man. He just at that time he just perfect, man. He did everything with the Lord though. What the Lord tells him.
And still he holdeth fast his integrity, although movest me against him, to destroy him without cause.
All right, so look, when he said,
I'll read it again. Yahweh, and escheweth evil. And still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him, to destroy him without cause.
So what's that spiritual demon saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was spiritual demon saying, trying to knock down Job's faith, man. Like, some kid I destroy him without cause, man. So, but really, demons they really trying to make you go up. Because, you know, Job was perfect upright, man. They was kind of hating on Job, you know? It was like, oh, I got him, I'm about to make him go up. It's gonna be easy. I'm about to knock down his faith. Can I destroy his cause? That's what it said.
Keep going.
Yeah.
And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin. Yea. And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin. Yea, all that a man have will he give for his life. But put forth thy hand now and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face.
See, look, man, Satan said, all right, let me touch him. Let me touch his flesh, man. Let me touch his flesh. Let me hurt him, and I bet he'll curse you in your face. So what the spiritual demon Satan is really saying, man, hey, I'll make Joe go off easily, man. Just let me, let me put my hands on him, man. Let me actually hurt him. Let me physically hurt him. And I bet he'll curse you in your face. I bet he'll stop believing you. I bet he will say all these wicked names to Yahweh Bashem Beshah. That's the spiritual demon Satan trying to make me say.
And the Lord said unto Satan, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life.
So look, the Lord, when you got the Lord protects you always, man. But he told Satan, do whatever you want, but basically just save his life. Do not kill Job. Because whatever the Lord got for Job, Job's time is still not up. So it's like, do not kill Job, save his life, man.
Keep going on. So went Satan forth from the presence of the Lord and smote Job with sores, bulls, from the sole of his foot unto his crown. And he took him postshard to scrape himself, and he took a postshard to scrape himself withal.
So yeah, basically saying spiritual demon saying he basically, what I say, he basically just told him, hurting him and stuff, put him down, stepping on him, facing off.
And he sat down among the ashes. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thy integrity? Curse Yahweh and die.
So look, man, the spiritual demon saying got a wicked demon on Job's wife. He said, curse Yahweh and die, man.
Yep.
All right, so come on, man, what kind of shit is that?
Lost faith.
He lost faith, straight after that, man.
She lost faith.
Come on. Come on, man. He lost faith in the Lord, man. Some curse Yahweh and die, man. What are you gonna get from that, man? What's up with that, man? The Lord don't like that stuff, man. So she lost faith. So Lord, come on. The Lord don't like that stuff, but even though the Lord's doing it to you, man. Yeah. But even the devil, man, he got possessed. She got possessed by the devil, which is a woman. It's a natural demon at the end of the day. Well, she got possessed by a devil, and it say curse Yahweh and die, man. Keep going.
That's it. All right.
Yeah, keep going.
But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women.
See, thou speakest as one of these women today speakers, man. Like a fucking dummy, basically, man. Like a freaking dummy, basically, man. You speaking foolish, man. You speaking like a freaking idiot, man.
Buddy, what? Okay, let me read it again. Slack. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good and at the hand of Yahweh? And shall we not receive evil?
So when you if you will curse Yahweh, okay, for cursing Yahweh, I'm about to get great. I'm about to get some good out of this. X no, man, it's gonna get even worse, man. What kind of stuff is that, man? Like, Job kept the faith and said, nah, man. He basically just told her no, man. He kept the faith in the Lord. Basically, he condemned that devil, man. Like it said from the beginning, Job is a perfect upright man who escheweth evil. So he just pushed back that evil from his wife had, man. So, like, what are you gonna get something good about cursing Yahweh, man? You're just gonna die, man. You're just gonna get everything worse. It's gonna get worse and worse. Ain't nothing good's gonna play out of that.
In all this, did not Job sin with his lips?
See, and all that happened. Job did not sin to Yahweh while Yahweh shot, man. Out of all that, man, he kept the faith in the Lord, and he didn't sin at all. All right, someone give me Genesis 22:2.
Speak up.
Someone give me Genesis 22:2. Hey, read all the way down to 12.
This is Proverbs 13, verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
Shall be rewarded. So what's that saying is, who despises the word of Yahweh Hashem is going to get killed, basically, man. If you don't like this word, man, you're going to get killed. Simple as that, man.
I got the Genesis. This is Genesis chapter 22, verse 2. And he said, take now thy son, only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee. Continue on.
You got 22.
Yeah, that was 22 and 2. Continue on.
Wait, go back from the top. Read that again.
This is Genesis 22, verse 2. And he said, take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah.
All right, so what it said. So the Lord's going to test Abraham's faith. So he told Abraham to take his son, which was Isaac, and
offer him there for a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of.
Yeah. All right, keep going.
Continue on. All right. Verse 3. And Abraham rose up early in the morning and saddled his ass, and took 2 of his young men with him, and Isaac his son, and clave the wood for burnt offerings, and rose up and went unto the place of which Yahweh had told him.
All right, so he's going to the place where Abraham's faith is about to be tested at. All right, go ahead.
Verse 4. And then on the 3rd day, Abraham lifted up his eyes and saw the place afar him. And Abraham said unto his young men, abide ye here with the ass, and the lad will go yonder and worship and come again to you. And Abraham took the wood of the burnt offering and said it was Isaac his son. And he took the fire in his hand and a knife, and they went both of them together.
All right, so what he's doing, basically, the Lord is about to tell Abraham to kill Isaac, but not really. He's really not about to kill Isaac, because he's testing his faith. So what Abraham's doing, he's doing it right, basically, according to the Lord. You know?
Verse 7. And Isaac spake unto Abraham his father, and said, my father. He said, here am I, my son. And he said, behold the fire in the wood, but here is the lamb for a burnt offering. And Abraham said, my son Yahweh will provide himself a lamb for a burnt offering. So they went both of them together. And they came to the place which Yahweh had told him of, and Abraham built an altar there, and laid the wood in order, and bound Isaac his son, and laid on him the altar upon the wood.
All right, so he's about to attempt to kill Isaac, man. All right.
Go ahead. Verse 10. And Abraham stretched forth his hand and took the knife to slay his son. And the angel of the Lord called him unto him out of heaven and said, Abraham.
So he was about to kill Isaac. So then an angel came and said, Abraham. And so he stopped Abraham. All right, keep going.
Abraham, and he said, here am I. He said, lay not thine hand upon the lad, neither do thou anything unto him.
All right, so the angel of the Lord stopped Abraham from killing Isaac.
For now I know that thou fearest Yahweh, seeing thou hast not withheld thy son, thine only son, from me.
See? All right. So look. So now the Lord, even though he been doing it, but now the Lord's like, okay, now I know that you feared me. Now I know that you're gonna keep the faith with me. Now I know that you are one. Now you know that you are one of my chosen ones, man. All right. So he kept the faith. and that pleased Yahweh, man. That pleased Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. that he was not mad about that. All right, give me Hebrews 11:6. I got you talking. Hebrews 11:6. Well, yeah, man. So like about the faith of the Lord, man. So he had faith. He was about to Go ahead. So yeah, he was about to kill Isaac, all right? But he did it because the Lord stopped him, man. So he kept the faith, and y'all Hashem was happy about that, man.
I got you. Ready?
Yeah.
You say you got a preset?
James chapter 2, verse 17. Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead being alone. Yea, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
See, man, show the Lord your faith, man. Show the Lord your faith that you got, man. He'll please help us. Do your works. Do what you're doing out here. Like what we're doing, we have faith of the Lord, man. We're not worried about all these people coming against us, man. We're not worried about these people trying to come up with guns and stuff, trying to shoot us up, man. Nah, man. We got the faith of the Lord, so we'll be straight, man.
I got a
All right.
I got a preset. Oh, okay, you got it.
Verse 20, or 19, Salah. Thou believest that there is one power, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. But what thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead.
All right, see, without faith, without works is dead, man. So without faith, what are you gonna do, man? Basically, without faith, you're dead, basically, man. Like that's all it is, bro. Without faith, you're dead. Your works are dead. Like you're not getting nothing out of it. If you don't got faith in the Lord, you're not getting nothing out of it. Man. It's as simple as that. You know, you're gonna fall out. Like most of these fallouts that we have here. That they said name Yahweh Shah, but they fell out, man. They didn't have no faith of the Lord. They were too busy worrying about the things of the world, man. They didn't really care about that stuff.
Verse 21. Was not Abraham our father justified by works when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar?
I got a preset. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. It goes back to Genesis, the 22nd chapter. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service.
Con, so we're gonna hold our body like a sacrifice, man. We're gonna sacrifice our body to get to the Lord, man. So what we're doing, yeah, come, we're doing that right now, man. We sacrifice our body to get to the Lord, man. We're gonna sacrifice this wicked flesh, man. We're gonna get to the Lord, man. That's all that really matters. As long as we get to the Lord, man. That's all we really. That's what we're doing now, man. We're trying to get to the Lord as possible as we can, any way that we can. We're gonna try to get to the Lord, but the righteousness, not wickedness, though. The righteousness.
And it's our faith that got us out here. Because we believe the faith brings us out here, and being out here makes us do the work. We doing the work, so by our faith we are justified, man. All right, hey, what else you got?
Hebrews 6 and 11.
6 and what?
6 and Hebrews 11:6.
11 to 6? Oh, I got you right here. All right. Hey, this is Hebrews 11, verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
So without faith, it's possible to please the Lord, man. Keep going.
For he that cometh to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder.
See, now when we come in this truth, we gotta believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. That who he is, man. We gotta believe in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua. We gotta believe that he's real, man. We gotta believe in that's him, man.
That he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
So that he's our rewarder, man. He's gonna reward us through great time. He's gonna reward us in due time, man.
By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, preparing an ark.
Everything happened by faith. That's why I succeeded how we did. That's why I succeeded how we did, by faith, man.
Salat. Prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he commanded the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. By faith, Abraham, by faith, Abraham, when he was called to go out
Alright, so by faith we saved, man. Okay, through the grace of Yahweh Bashim outside. That's the only reason why we gonna make it, man. Because hey, niggas is faithless out here, man.
Somebody pick up
Cause niggas ain't got no faith out here, man. And that's why we're set apart, man. Cause we got the faith of Yahweh Bashim outside. You know? Hey, because of the men of the Lord, we always got that faith, man. Hey, going back to Stephen, you know when he went to get stoned for the word of the Lord, man? Hey, he held fast in that shit, man. He didn't get weak. He didn't forsake the Lord, man. Not once, man. So what's so much for us, man, these times we're coming in? Because Esau, bitch ass story we out here doing, man. Hey, he finna come run on us, man. And we don't give a fuck. We ain't scared. That's why we got Yahweh Bashim outside on our sides, man.
Right.
And that's how we move. We move through faith, man. That's how we move to Yahweh Bashim outside. This ain't no man. Okay, this ain't your Black Panther party. This ain't the damn Black Panther party shit, man. You know? And this thing Yahweh Bashim outside we're able to out here, man. Hey, brothers able to fellowship. You know, hey, brothers able to come out here week in and week out to prophesy the gospel of America. Hey, it's all through the Lord, man.
I got the Hebrews 11:8. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 8. By faith, Abraham, when he was called out to go into a place which he should have to receive for an inheritance, obeyed and went out, not knowing whither he went.
So by faith, knowing that he wasn't going, he didn't know where he was going, but he still trusted in the Lord. So he went where the Lord told him to go.
Hebrews chapter 11, verse 9. By faith, he sojourned in the land of the promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs with him of the same promise.
Is that the land of the promise, man? At first, okay, Abraham was in the land of Canaan, man. Okay, and then the Lord told us He's gonna give us the land all the way to the land of Euphrates, all the way to the land of Canaan, man. All the way down, man. All right, that was the promised land. Okay, and the Lord told Abraham that years ago, man, 1,000 years ago, man. And we have and Abraham, he didn't get it quick, man. Hey, it took time. So by his faith and by patience, he inherited that.
It's Hebrews chapter 11, verse 10. For he looked for a city which had foundations, whose builder and maker is Yahweh.
No, just gotta pick back up here. Listen, pick up here.
This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 11. So faith also Sarah herself received strength to conceive seed and was delivered of a child when he was past age, because she judged him faithful who had promised.
So what happened was, Sarah had faith when she was getting Isaac. So she had strength enough to bear Isaac, basically, man. So as she came out the room, and she was old, man. So like usually their baby would die, man. Usually a normal woman, when they're old and they're bearing like a baby, man, they'll die, man.
I think she was like well into her 90s. Was she well into her 90s?
Old people can barely stand up, man. Old people can barely stand up, man. Come on, man.
Verse 12. Verse 12. Therefore sprang there even of one, and him as good as dead, so many as the stars of the sky in multitude, and as the sand which is by the seashore, innumerable. Verse 13. These all died in faith, not having received the promises, but saying, seeing them afar off, and were pursued of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth.
Yeah. All right, so like what happened was when they died, man, they already seen what they was gonna get. They seen the kingdom of heaven. They knew that they was gonna get the kingdom of heaven. They keep believing in the Lord. They kept the faith, man. They died during the faith. So they seen the kingdom of heaven by far, man. All right, keep on.
Verse 14. For they that say such things declare plainly that they seek a country. And truly, if they have been mindful of that country from whence they came out, they might have opportunity to have returned. But now they desire a better country that is in heavenly. Wherefore Yahweh is not ashamed to be called their power. For he hath prepared for them a city.
All right, so they've been prepared for a city, man. So like Yahweh Yahweh's not, he's not ashamed to call them my people, man. Yahweh's not ashamed to call them my elect, basically, man. My men that I chose. Alright? So he's not ashamed about that, man. He's happy at that, man. He's happy at that, you know?
I'm gonna read 16 again. Verse 16. But now they desire a better country that is in heavenly, wherefore Yahweh is not ashamed to be called their power, for he hath prepared for them a city. By faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac. And he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son.
So that's already broke that down. Yeah, I already broke that down. Keep going.
Verse 18. Of whom it was said that in Isaac shall thy seed be called, accounting that Yahweh was able to raise up, and even from the dead, from whence also he received him in a figure. Like, keep going.
Keep going.
By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come.
So by faith, he blessed Jacob. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob. He already knew it was going. All right, the Lord's going to give him this. The Lord's going to give him that. All right, so he blessed Esau. He blessed Esau by faith, man. He didn't do it out of faith. Otherwise, we would not have gained the kingdom that we was about to get now, man.
That's right.
If we keep the Lord. If we keep this name of the Lord, man. Come on.
Keep going.
Yeah.
All right, verse 21. By faith, Jacob, when he was a dying, blessed both the sons of Joseph, and worshipped, learning upon the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel, and gave commandment concerning his bones. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment.
So they were not afraid of the king's commandment. They wasn't afraid about what he was saying, man, because they kept the faith in the Lord, man. All right,
By faith, Moses, when he came up to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of Yahweh than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, stemming the reapproach of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward.
All right, jump down to keep going.
Verse 27. By faith he forsake Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he even endured as seeing him who is invisible. Though faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he yet destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land.
It's that through faith we passed by the Red Sea, man, because we was leaving Egypt. All right, when Moses parted the Red Sea for the Israelites, we came through, man, and that considered faith. All right, to believe that you can part the Red Sea, man, through the Spirit by Yahweh, well, the so-called Red Sea, through the Spirit by Yahweh Shimon Shai, that takes faith, man. And for you to walk through that, man, that takes faith. Because the worldly nigga, this shit goes on, you know? You gotta have faith in the Lord.
All right, jump down to verse 32.
32. This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 32.
Yup.
And what shall I say more? For the time will fail me to tell of Gideon and of Barak and of Samson and of Jephthah and of David, also in Samuel and of the prophets. Yeah, it's a car.
It's a car.
Who thought fate subdued kingdoms,
All right, so we took over kingdoms. Keep going.
wrought righteousness, obtained promises,
Obtain promises, man. Like now, we obtain promises. Promise to get to the kingdom of heaven. Keep going.
stopped the mounts of lions.
Stop the mouth of lions, man. We slew lions, man. By faith of the Lord, man.
Quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, out of weakness were made strong. Wax violent in fight, turned the flight, the Eremites of the aliens. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Women received their dead raised to live life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance, that they may obtain a better resurrection.
So like what that was saying, like they was having faith, right? That's what happened. Yeah, they was not having faith. So that's why all that bad things happened among them, because they didn't have the faith. So Lord, all right, you don't got a faith, so I guess all right, I'm gonna torture you, man. All right, you know.
Verse 36, and others had trial of a crew mocking and encouraging ye, moreover bonds and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sawn asunder, were tempted, were slain with the sword.
They were slain with the sword, man, because they didn't have the faith of the Lord, man. Like without the faith of the Lord, man, what can you do, man? The Lord, like it said, it's the Lord does not like people without faith, so He's gonna get judgment for it. You know.
They wander about in sheepskin and goatskin, being destitute, afflicted, and tormented, of whom the world were not worthy. They wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and caves of the earth. And these all have obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise. Yahweh having provided some better thing for us, that they without us should not be made perfect.
So alright, I'm finna give it to Akim out here. But yeah, man, that was a faith, man. Without the faith in the Lord, we did all these things with the faith in the Lord. And there's also topics on what will happen if you don't get the faith. If you don't have the faith in the Lord, you're gonna die, man. You're gonna get dismantled, man.
Look where we at now.
Yeah,
we back
man.
to faith.
We're freaking Babylon, man.
That's it.
Babylon the Great. Man, come on, man. Because, yeah, man, we didn't have the faith, so we're up in now Babylon the Great to this day. But now, we got the faith in the Lord, and we're going to try to keep going and hopefully ordain to the end and become the elected 1/3, man.
That's right.
As long as we make it, man.
That's it.
As long as you make it, man. As long as I make it, you know, as long as we make it, man, we be happy, man.
Wow.
That's all it is. Try to keep the faith in the Lord.
Blow this bitch up.
Shalom, shalom. Coming out here with us, Yahweh's children, the Israelites. Just gonna go ahead and talk about what the Most High said, Yahweh, Matthew 15:24.
Who's it again?
Matthew 15:24.
This one does.
Matthew 15 and 24. When he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So the Most High ain't coming for everybody, He coming for Israel. You know, so-called Native Americans, so-called Negroes, so-called Hispanics. We getting a lot of Issachar walking by the camp right now. You know, just passing by the camp, they're not listening. But you know, we keep trying to wake the sheep up. And I got a precept. Go to Matthew 10 and 6. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
It's Matthew 10, verse 6. I'll start at verse 5 for you. Right? These 12 Yahweh Shah sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles and into any city of the Samaritans, enter ye not. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So we out here trying to look for the elect and the lost sheep. You know, we ain't just out here just to be just for our health. You know, we out here trying to wake up the sheep, wake up the 1/3, and then anybody else of the elect. So, you know, that's what we are. That's the Israelites. So, you know, break that 9 and 4 down with the precept of Romans 10 and 1.
Romans 10 and 1.
That's how they portray Northern Kingdom.
This is Romans 10 and 1. Rather my heart desire and pray to Yahweh of Israel, that might be saved. For I'm gonna get two real quick.
Go ahead.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of Yahweh, but not according to knowledge.
So, you know, not according to knowledge, they ain't gonna have the knowledge like we do. They ain't gonna have it like that spirit that we have of the Israelites. You know, right now we can't. Can we show the board right here?
You talking about pick it up?
Oh yeah, so you know we got the 12 tribes sign right here. You know we got Benjamin, Simeon, Reuben, Gad, Zebulun, Judah, Issachar, Naphtali, Levi, Asher, Manasseh, and Ephraim. Man, you know, just like I said a few minutes ago, Ephraim and Issachar just walking up and down the line. We in Nashville, you know. So this truth is coming out. This truth coming out every week that we come out here, highways and the byways, man. You know.
And not only that, you know, may add, you got people, they be on FaceTime and shit,
And they're showing their people like, they be like, oh, what's that in the background? They showing them. So everybody catching each other, bro.
God.
You can't say that you didn't get this word. You can't say that you didn't hear it. All right? Because one way or another, you going to hear this word, all right, before the income.
God. The water, the water.
Your blood will be on your own head.
God.
As it says in Ezekiel the 33rd chapter.
Bring it out, huh?
This is Ezekiel. All right. This is Ezekiel chapter 33.
God.
Verse, I'll start at the top. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, which is who do we know by now? His people are the Israelites. Okay, thy people.
God.
And say unto them, when I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
So he blowing the trumpet and warn the people, and that's what we doing out here in the highways and byways. Us Akims out here always blowing the horn, reading out aloud like the trumpet, you know.
Quick,
Whether the code, come.
Say real quick, yeah. One of those people was sitting there saying, "Why y'all gotta yell?" Hey, man, what the brother just said, the sound of a trumpet, man. We have to, like things like, for example, man, all that loud music we was going off there when we had to read, man. We gotta beat that sound, man. So we had to be loud, man. We had to be louder than that.
The water. Come.
Verse 4. Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
Right. So, you know, when we out here speaking on the highways and the byways, it's for you to get your ear to hear. If not, you know, these are nuclear bombs coming over here. They're getting ready each and every day. Akims out here doing videos every day talking about, you know, how Russia, Iran, and all these other countries out here getting ready for war. So, you know, y'all need to quit playing out here. All y'all Israelites need to quit playing out here. Come to this truth. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is not going to last with time pretty soon. Come on. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him.
Right.
But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Come on. So if we ain't out here speaking this truth, you know, the blood is on our hands. You know, that's what we's out here to do, to blow the trumpet for the Most High. So, you know, that's what the. Hey,
all right, and at the end of the day, man, Salaki, but we out here to tell you, all right, that America's destruction is at hand, man. Okay, by thermonuclear missiles, man. ICBMs is gonna blow this shit up all the way.
So far, white people are going after destruction.
This country is done for, bro. Okay, we're telling you people what time it is. Y'all laughing and joking, thinking it's a game now, but when this fucking nuke is at your goddamn throat, then you gonna be like, oh damn, I should have listened.
That's right.
It's too late then, man. It's way too late. All right. So a lot of you heathen nations, all you heathen nations, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, get ready for this shit, man. Get ready to swallow a fucking nuke, man. It's lucky. I go.
Good. Hey, bring out Romans 11:26.
11:26.
Oh, so it's like, see, we keep on getting Issachar coming by. Y'all can't see it. Issachar and Ephraim keep walking by. They know who the truth is. The Most High is coming out real soon.
Tonight, where the kingdom is now,
That's
the northern
God.
kingdom. On one of y'all. On one of y'all. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 26. And so all Israel shall be saved, and it's written, there shall come out of Zion unto deliver, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. For this is my covenant unto them, when I shall take away their sin.
So the Most High gonna come back and get our and that blessing that we had with the covenant. You know that we're gonna get that covenant coming back. We're gonna come up in them chariots. Everybody talk about the UFOs. Come at the UFOs. This is the Most High's chariots coming back to get us Israelites. The 1/3. Let's get that? Hebrews 8. 8.
This is Hebrews chapter 8, verse 8.
Huh?
For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, so let me jump a second.
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is Hebrews 8, verse 7. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. Okay, so the first covenant worked, man. We wouldn't need them. There would be no need for the second one. Okay, that's why Yahushua has to come back and he's initiating that second one.
Right.
Verse 8. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah.
Con. So the Most High is going to make a new covenant from the house of Judah and the house of Israel. You know, Judah, Benjamin and Levi, then the southern kingdom, in the northern kingdom, which is Issachar, Ephraim, and more. Manasseh, Con, the water ark. Anybody got a tree up?
I got it right now. You want to pull something?
Hey, let's go to Romans 9 and 32.
While they get that,
Go ahead.
it's verse 9. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continue not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. Okay? Alright, man, and that's hey man, Christians, your average day Christian, they'll be like, oh, we're in the new covenant now. But that's a damn lie. Alright, Yahushua did not come back. He's gonna initiate the new covenant. Okay? Verse 10. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Yahweh. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a God, and they shall be to me a people.
So, you know, the Most High going to write the law, statutes, and commandments in our hearts, man. Because, you know, we keep falling off. We got that wicked body. We got here wicked all the time. You know, every time we turn around, we might get a woman to come by here, by the count, with tight jeans on, throw the brothers off, you know. Y'all see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay focused.
In the flesh, man.
Come in the flesh.
This shit is unprofitable as hell, man. That's why we need the new bodies.
We need the new bodies.
We can't even follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability because it's flesh. Even when we weren't in captivity, we still weren't even following them right then. But everything's going to be righteous when we get into the kingdom of heaven, man. So nobody's going to be falling off in the kingdom of heaven.
There's not going to be a such thing as Israelites falling off. These other nations going to get the laws too, but they won't be able to keep it because they still going to be in the flesh. Whereas the nation of Israel will no longer be in the flesh, man. They're going to have those spiritual bodies. All right, those God-like bodies, okay? And it's going to be in our inward parts, man.
I got that Romans 9, verse 32. Wherefore, because they sought it not by faith, but as it were by the works of the law, for they stumbled at stumbling stone. As it is written, behold, I lay in Sion, a stumbling stone, the rock of offense, and whosoever believeth on him shall not be ashamed.
So you should not be ashamed with the law, statutes, and commandments in your heart, you know? We're going to bring out that Revelation 2 and 9.
I think we'll see a battle line.
This is Exodus chapter 19, verse 1. In the third month, when the children of Israel were gone forth out of the land of Egypt, the same day came they into the wilderness of Sinai. For they were departed from Rephidim and were come to the desert of Sinai, and had pitched in the wilderness, and there is no camp before the mountain. And Moses went up to the Most High, and Yahweh called out, and Yahweh called unto him out of the mountain, saying, Thus shalt thou say to the house of Jacob, and tell the children of Israel, Ye have seen what I did unto the Egyptians, and how I bare you on eagle's wings, and brought you unto myself.
So the Most High, so Moses went up to Yahweh and talked about the covenant that was coming. Continue, huh?
Verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
God.
For all the earth is mine. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
Fine. So the Most High was saying if we keep the law, statutes, and commandment, we've been out, but we went off. You know, just like where we are right now, that was just a precept coming back from Romans. You know, Romans 32 and 33. You know, Exodus is one of the precepts. So I'm gonna get one of the brothers to bring out Revelations 2 and 9. Go ahead.
This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know that the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
God. So the real Jews is the Israelites. You know, they trying to portray it over there in Jerusalem now, but the covenant haven't lasted yet. If it was, we wouldn't be at war right now. We wouldn't be fighting right now. We would be at peace. You know. Go ahead. I'll continue.
Verse 10. For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, but suffer the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
So, you know, they might throw some of us in jail. You know, we out here speaking the truth. They already done talked about it on TV about how they have to talk about the so-called Jewish people. So right now, you know, we calling out the Jews. Right there in Revelations 2 and 9, just told you they was the synagogue of Satan.
Hey, and if I may add, you know, the word Jew comes from Judah. So you can't be a Jew unless you fall in this chart, man. If you ain't part of the 12 tribes of Israel, you're not a damn Jew. All right? You're an Amalekite, the Esau Edom. All right? The devil according to the Bible. Okay? So-called white people, it's the same thing, man. All right? All you niggas, y'all ain't the real children, man. Okay? And you can tell. Jake don't get old as hell by the time they 30. You got Esau looking like they damn 50 by the time they're 30, man. They not the real chosen people, man. All right, these people are imposters, man. Like the scripture say, the synagogue of Satan. And they love pulling that brother shit. Oh, we brothers this, we brothers that. But where was the brothers love when that was going on, man? When slavery was going on, where was the brotherly love? Y'all was fucking us up day and night. Didn't even let us get the Sabbath to rest, man. So get the Sabbath now. So hey, y'all broke that covenant, man. Y'all broke that whole brotherly thing. Now that shit's out of the window, man. The Lord's not looking at this shit anymore, man. Okay? So
I was just gonna say, man, they, you know, ish, not Jew-ish. They say Jewish.
They say Jewish.
They Jewish. We the real Jews. In the scripture, don't say Jewish. It says Jew. But they claim I'm a real Jew. I'm a real Jew. No, you're not, because it's ish. You know who's running the banks right now? Jewish people. Right? They're the ones running the bank. They use that term so that they can overrun something, man. They use the Bible as an advantage to hold us back to what was the truth. Because remember back then we was in slavery, man? There was a Bible, we got whipped into Christianity, but we couldn't even read it. We couldn't even read, man. If you read, you got put to death for trying to read, man. So they just sat here and whipped you like, your name's Tom, it ain't what your real name was, or you got whipped. It was like, we find out that you read it, we're gonna put you to death.
Alright? And I found out the other day that Kente, that goes back to the Hebrew, man. It was like a tribe, like a organization type thing. Like, you know how gang got their different types of tribes and shit, like Cherokee, what's the other one's name?
Cherokee.
That's the main one Jake told. I'm part Cherokee.
Cherokee. There's a whole bunch, there's like what, like 4 others?
But it's hella, they got hella tribes, man. But yeah, man, you know, it's the same thing. You know, okay, was just like I said, it's just another tribe thing.
Revelation 2, 10, 13 again.
Okay, I'll start from 10 again. Read out. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which shall suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prisons, that ye may be tried and be have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I'll give thee a crown of life. Now, I'm going to say that right there. I'm going to break that down real quick. Some of us that's pushing this truth right now, man, if we don't get beaten up, some of us are going to have to go to prison. Some of us are going to have to be tortured. Some of us are going to have to be put to death, man. That's when it says endure to the end, no matter what. If you got to get your leg cut off, then motherfucker, you got to get your leg cut off for the sake of Yahweh to be outside. Who knows? He might give you the spiritual power. Like when they're about to cut it, the saw breaks. Or you're about to get your arm cut off, you don't even fucking feel it, man. You might have a spiritual power like Goku, you might have the blood and the power of a Super Saiyan, man. You might not even know. We are Super Saiyan, man. And Dragon Ball is spiritual. I don't care what none of you motherfuckers gotta say. Dragon Ball is spiritual, man. Esau is Frieza, and Goku and Vegeta are Jake, man. That's spiritual as fuck, man. Anime is spiritual. For those who don't like it, anime is spiritual, man. Oh yeah, let me continue with Slaki. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 11. He that heareth the ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. And to the angel of the church is Pergamos write, these things shall be which have the sharp sword with two edges. I know thy works, where thou doest, even where Satan seat, and thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even those days wherein Antipas was my faithful mark, who was slain among you where Satan dwelt.
Break it down,
Alright, man, so real quick, man, the second death, man, you don't even know what death is, man. A lot of y'all sitting there saying y'all fearing death, and so a lot of you Christians be thinking like, oh man, if we sit here and follow this fucking Serapis, this fucking faggot ass Jesus Christ, man, y'all gonna go to heaven, which does not even say that, man. And then y'all think if people are sinning all day, you're gonna go to hell. First of all, hell doesn't exist. It's not a place. It's a condition. We in hell right now, man. This is hell. All right. Going through all this bullshit, man. Paying bills, baby mama drama, all that shit. There ain't nothing glorious about, man. This motherfuckers who out here who got big bank and they still hate life, man. There's motherfuckers like that who exist, man. Y'all don't. Why do you think like some people just kill themselves, man? And I'm talking about no person. I ain't talking about no like celebrity or nothing like that. A normal person that got big bank, man. He rich. He got money. He should be straight. He should have nothing to worry about. Wrong. It's not always about money, man. It's not.
What about the guy that's over here in Europe? The diamond guy. Was it Omega?
Yeah. I forgot his name fully. Yeah, but Omega guy. Yeah, man. He killed himself, man. And he was loaded. He had money, man. His account was fat, man. And he still killed himself.
They said when he got depressed, he started counting his money.
Right.
Why did he count his money for? You know.
Right.
So just like the brother said, some of us got to take the martyr for this thing, right? But the Most High said this, then what? Go ahead, bring that out.
He said 10
I'm just telling you that your people has lied.
Matthew 10 and 28.
Your people
Matthew 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and the body.
Bring that out again,
Matthew 10, verse 28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. Come on, man, okay? That's basically telling us, man, don't feel this so-called white man, all right? Do not fear Esau Edom because he can't do shit to us. At the end of the day, he can kill the body, but he cannot kill our spirit. The heavenly God that controls all the spirits, man. He controls everything. Okay? That's the only person we're supposed to fear. Fear Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and keep his commandments. We don't give a damn about the so-called white man, all right? You don't give a fuck about that. We don't fear these niggas, man. All right? The righteous are as bold as the lions. We able to come out to the streets and tell these people to fuck them to their damn face, man. Tell them that you the devil according to the Bible, to your face. And you can't do shit but sit there. Because you know this shit's about to come to pass, man. You know this is about to happen. America's about to get destroyed by ICBMs, man. Whether y'all take heed or not, whether you hear from there, this country is done. Alright? Russia, Iran, all them niggas finna fuck this shit up, man. And y'all gonna be looking like straight bitches scared as hell, man.
Get that Hebrews 12 and 9. Hebrews 12 and 9.
Hebrews 12 and 9. I'm looking at you, right? And you don't look like it. Now, I'm looking at my own. I'm looking at you. You are very like you.
Hebrews 12 and 9. Furthermore, we have fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father's spirits and live? Come on, man. Okay? So we should be into subjection of the Father's spirits instead of these niggas, man. Let this shit pass.
None of us up here is black. You know what I'm saying? It's a totally different.
We're gonna bring them out right there. It's a car.
You don't look black. You don't look black.
My black? My black?
We're coming. We're a lot of black. You gotta learn
They cutting people. But come, man, okay? We're supposed to fear the Heavenly Father, man. We're not supposed to fear the flesh or none of these people, man. All right? People, that's why a lot of Jakes don't want to go out, man, because they scared of this shit, man. They scared of somebody coming up. Oh, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. All up in their face and shit, getting the cops called and shit, man. We not scared of that shit, man. All right? Because first and foremost, we know Yahweh Shemi Awashai is allowing it, all right, as a test. But we not scared of that shit, man. We not scared of none of that shit. We not scared of none of these demons to walk up and down the street, okay? All right, we're, like I said, man, or like the scriptures say, the righteous is as bold as a lion, okay? We're able to come out here week in, week out, do this over and over again, man, until the famine of the word comes. Amos 8 and 11, man. Once that happens, we won't be on the streets no more. And that's when everybody that's laughing and shit, all these damn people that don't believe in shit, they gonna be looking for us, man. Okay?
Famine of the word, famine of the word.
Man. We gonna be the new celebrities. They gonna be like, oh, where's the guys that was telling us what to do? It's too late, nigga. It's too late. All right? And at that time, then we gonna pull out Jeremiah 15 and 3 on your ass, man. All right, let the death be to the death, man. All right, famine to the famine. All right, sword to the sword. Simply put, you didn't want to listen when we was telling you, so don't come looking for us and ask us, what should we do now? We told you what to do. We told you to get right. Jake, speaking on Jake, because he's hating the nations, they can't repent. But we told you 2/3 of the nation of Israel to get right. Get back, come back to the Lord. Come back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And did you do it? No. You went like that. A brother tried to give some damn Jake walking down the street a card saying he's an Israelite. Went like that. All right. So fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. All right.
Hey, just bring out that Hebrews 9:27.
9:27.
Just like we say, you know, we be on this highways and byways. We'll be seeing everybody down the street preaching. They don't even stop by. But when the men of the Lord stop, when the men of the Lord out here, everybody stop by. You can see right what's going on right here. Brother, can you turn this right here? Show the brothers all these people. Look at all these people out here asking questions. All these people out here asking questions of who they are. There's so many other people up and down the street talking about Jesus this, Jesus that, but they ain't getting no attention. They're not getting attention like this. You know, we got the truth.
Hey, boy, got a car?
See, right now, the brothers is breaking down, you know, who they are. They don't even know who they are. Exactly. You know, but the brothers down there, the Akim down there is breaking it down. So, every time somebody come by here, everybody's looking. You know? So they're just telling me Jake. We don't even know.
Hey, he a Jake, man, okay? He's part of our people, man.
So we getting excited out here, you know. Bring that second entrance 6 and 9 out.
Second Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Okay?
So, you know, Esau knows that his kingdom is coming down. You know it. Everybody out there doing videos. Today I was watching the video before I came to camp, and the brother was talking about how all of these department stores are breaking down. What, 53 Victoria's Secrets breaking down? I mean, you know,
what is it, 400 Family Dollars, $400 trees, you know, Victoria's Secret, like the brother said, Foot Locker, Gap, you you know, certain shit like that, man. All these stores is falling, man. Pay less, you know. Hey, this country, hey, Ford, GM, General Motors, they make the cars and shit. Chevy, GMC, Buick, all that. They gotta close 14 plants, man, in the U.S.
15,000 employees.
Yeah, 15,000 employees without a job, man. Broke as hell, man. All right. Hey, y'all finna feel this shit, man. Y'all keep shopping and doing all this dumbass shit if you want to. Y'all bitches gonna be the first one to feel it too.
Right. Y'all women are done, man.
Y'all know, hey, all y'all niggas done.
Y'all claim that
Hey,
y'all know something. Y'all claim that real quick. Y'all claim that y'all know something, but y'all don't know a goddamn thing, man. All right, Esau got your whole head fucked up, man. The so-called white man got your head fucked up. That's how they got your mind fucked up where you can do whatever and say whatever and you're automatically right. You're not right, man. You have no place and no power to say nothing. And then when you get the power, you don't know how to act. That's right. This is where they come back.
Exactly, man. We not out here for no other nation, man. Okay.
Right now, Malachi 1-4.
All right, we not out here for the so-called white man. We not out here for the so-called Chinese man, the Japanese man, the Arab, the fucking all that shit, man. We're not out here for none of these other people. They all got it.
Bible said you was estranged from the womb. Then you come out speaking about it.
Yeah, man.
So
The wicked are estranged from the womb, man. You want me to get it up?
Nah, I'm gonna use my phone.
Yeah, man. We out here for our people, man.
It's the identity crisis.
Malachi 1-4.
right, nobody know who they are. man.
Malachi 1-4.
The reason why I'm bringing out this right here, Esau think this is what's about to happen again, but the Most High is telling him what's about to happen. Bring it out, Op.
Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom say, we are improving, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
So they think they're gonna rebuild. They rebuild already, but they think they're gonna rebuild again. That's not gonna happen. Go ahead, Op.
And they shall build it, but I will throw down.
Go down.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
God, the border of wickedness.
And the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever.
Hey, you know the Lord of Jake? He said, "I shall throw down." What did Jake do? What did Jake say when they about to eat? Man, I'm about to throw down. man.
Throw down.
I'm about to throw down this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Okay. But I got this precept real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Psalms 50 or 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. All right. So-called white man thinks that this shit's gonna continue forever, man. That this shit gonna continue, man. It's not. All right. This place is about to be brought to end, man. All right. Everybody that's not righteous will be destroyed. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures. We not these ain't our words, okay? None of this shit is our words.
Don't worry about that, Op.
It's nasty. It's weird.
Wicked, they wicked.
Hey, and wickedness shall be. Hey, wickedness about to get brought to naught. Okay. You know.
Your ear got stretched. You're not supposed to
Bring that out again, Op.
Come on, man. This Psalms 49 and 11. The inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
So they think they're gonna have this forever, you know? This is not forever. Everybody's against Esau, Edom, man. You know, you can look at it on the news every day.
Hey man, everybody has their own dynasty, man. The Chinese done had a time when they ran shit, all right? The Japanese, the Arabs, okay? And now this is so-called white man's time to run shit. But now it's about to be our time to run shit. We taking this shit back and we putting your asses where you belong in fucking chains, man. All right?
Like it or not.
Y'all gonna be below our dogs, man. Our animals gonna be higher than you in the fucking kingdom, man. All right? You niggas ain't shit, man. All right? Esau, Edom, Teman, Idumea, the so-called white man ain't shit. All right? We're bringing that shit out. All right? Because Jake too scared to do the shit. They still bow down to Esau. Oh, yes, Daddy Esau. Oh, yes. Nah, we ain't doing that shit, man. We gonna tell you what time it is straight to your face, man. All right? We had no issue. Good, you done? All right, hey, wow, bless you. You good? You next?
Yeah. Oh, you. Oh, okay.
I'll go
Okay.
with you.
All right, go ahead. Ezra's 9, 13. I mean, no. Ezra's 9, 13.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 13.
Yup.
And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Exactly. Be not curious on how the ungodly is going to be punished, man. Because a lot of people out here are ungodly, man. Okay? Hey, a lot of people, hey, niggas don't know the Lord. Hey, let me get John 3, 16. No, not John.
Oh, you're gonna bring that out.
No, fuck it. John 3, 17. John 3, 17.
Say, boy, he's about to get a lot of Christians mad at this motherfucker.
Shit, good. Fuck it. Yeah, because hey, man, this world is wicked, man. And don't worry about how the ungodly shall be punished. Because how people be punished by the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. That's gonna blow up America. Okay, Russia, Iran, okay, North Korea, China, they're gonna come up against America and blow it away by nuclear missiles, man.
Hey man, this is Southern Babylon real quick. It's too prideful out here, man. These niggas are out here really thinking they not gonna get touched.
That's it, man.
You will get touched, man. What do you think it'll be? Yeah. I'll say after. John 3, verse 17.
Yup.
For Yahweh sent not his son into the world to condemn the world,
Yup.
but that the world through him might be saved.
It's actually that world through him might be saved. It's talking about Israel, man. Because the Lord only gives the nation of Israel. Right? And the Lord does so with no other nation on the planet Earth. Go ahead.
Verse 18. He that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned, already because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of Yahweh.
Exactly. And none of you people had the name of the Lord, man. Hey, niggas don't know the name of Yahweh Bashim outside. Hey, niggas think the Lord's name. Hey, people think the Holy Father's name is God or Jesus Christ, man. That's a bunch of bullshit, man. Go ahead.
If you like it, I'm not going to cover it all you guys with it. I'll just leave it. Thanks for
This way,
Verse 19. And this is the condemnation that light is coming to the world.
Exactly. The light is coming to the world. Go ahead.
And men love darkness rather than light.
Exactly. Men love darkness rather than light, man. Hey, niggas like to do wickedness, man. Niggas hate righteousness. Hey, and then too, when we come out here and tell people who they are, man, they get offended. They get offended at the word of the Lord, man. Right there, they was 562 and 10. Yeah, come.
Verse 20. No, I'm gonna start over again. Verse 19. This is the condemnation that light is coming to the world.
Yeah.
And men love darkness rather than light.
Exactly.
Because
See,
of these are evil.
Exactly. See, we're the light, man. We're the light of the world. Because why? We have this truth, man. We have the wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Bashim outside that he bestowed upon us, man. You know?
Verse 20. For everyone that doeth evil hath the light need to come into the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Verse 21. But he that doeth truth come into the light, and that deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrong in Yahweh.
That's it, man. That's what we get, man. We repented from our sins, man. Coming back to the word of the Lord, coming back to us being Israelites. Okay? Coming back, worshiping our true power, Yahweh Bashim outside. Letting go the old man, putting on the new man. Go ahead.
Verse 22. After these things came Yahweh Shai and his disciples into the land of Judah, and there have tarried with them and baptized.
Yeah, go ahead.
And John was also baptizing in Anan near to Salem because they were.
This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 25.
Yep.
Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither the desolation of the wicked when it cometh.
That's it. Hey, be not afraid of desolation, man, because we know that America's gonna be destroyed. And we don't give a fuck about you wicked ass niggas at the end of the day, man. Because we're out here, we're telling you through the internet, we're telling you who you are, and if you're not gonna hearken, you're gonna be destroyed, man.
That's it. That's right.
Go ahead. Listen, wait, get back in there.
I'm gonna just grab some signs.
All right, knock it.
In 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 14, then answered I and said, I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter, that there be many more than which perish than which shall be saved.
That many people are gonna die, man. People are gonna be saved because hey, people ain't gonna make it. I especially talk about our people. Because why they love America, man. They love the ways of the so-called white man. They love the heathen, man. That's right. You know, hey, they wish to stay here in this place, man.
That's right.
And we out here telling them, they get upset, they get shitty about it. Because why? We're telling the truth, man. And it's no lie to the truth. Amos, oh yeah?
This is Amos chapter 5, verse 10.
Yup.
They hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
Yup.
And they abhor him that speaketh upright.
That's it. They have no rebuke at the gate. This is what we doing, man. We're condemning America. Okay, we're condemning the kingdom of America, man. We're bringing this place down through the words of Yahweh Bashim outside. All right? Go ahead.
Oh, Salaki. All right, this is Amos chapter 5, verse 11. For as much therefore as your treading is upon the poor, and you take for him burdens of wheat, ye have built houses on hewn stone, but ye shall not dwell in them. Ye have planted pleasant vineyards, but ye shall not drink wine of them. For I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins. They afflict the just, they take a bribe, and they turn aside the poor in the gate from their right.
Exactly. They afflict the just, man. They afflict the upright. That's why brothers can't tell, man, because we're speaking the truth of the words of the Lord, man. Hey, the Lord, because hey, man, we were ordained to spirit by Yahweh Bashim outside to come out here and preach this word, man. That's our lot. Okay? It's to be prophets of the Heavenly Father, man. And people don't like it. They get upset because we're speaking the truth. And we're telling our people that the Israelites are going to the Bible, that they have to come back. If they don't, they're going to be destroyed in America, man.
It's Isaiah chapter 49, verse 1. Listen, ye was unto me, and hearken ye people from afar. The Lord hath called me from the womb, and from the bowels of my mother hath made mention of my name.
Exactly, man. From the womb, the Lord knew Isaiah, man. So that tells you that reincarnation, man. Because the Lord knows us, man. The Lord knows us, man. Because we did this before, man. We did this millions of times, man. You know? Hey, we lived so many damn past lives. Hey, we done been prophesying this word for years, man. Going back to the spirit. Hey, our spirit, man, is old as hell. Go ahead.
Verse 2. He hath made my mouth like a sharp sword, in the shadow of his hand hath he hid me, and made me a polished shaft.
Exactly. See, the Lord hath made our mouth a sharp sword, man. Because what are we doing? We're condemning the wicked. And that's why they get upset. That's why they get butthurt about it, man. Because they can't take this truth.
This is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 22. Yahweh possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works are old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was.
Exactly. He was set up everlasting, man. He was set up for that everlasting knowledge, man. And that's Solomon talking, man. You know? Go ahead.
When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there.
Is that when he prepared the heavens, he was there, man? And now we know that through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim outside, that Solomon is Yahweh Shai, going in the reincarnation, man. So Yahweh Shai was in the heavens, man. The elect were there in the heavens with the Lord, man. Now we're just playing out all roles, man. Go ahead.
When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. When he gave to the sea his decree that the water should not pass his commandment. When he appointed the foundations of the earth. Then I was by him as one brought up with him. And I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him.
That's Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, that's Yahweh Shai. Hey, Solomon's Yahweh Shai through spirit, man. Because what did the Lord say about Yahweh Shai? He said, this is my begotten son, man, whom I am well pleased. You know? Hey,
that's only I was there.
daily the Lord's delight, man.
Yeah, that's how you know it's Yahweh Shai, man.
And see, these people, hey, you don't understand the Bible, man. Because, hey, that's you gotta bust somebody out. You gotta speak out by something outside of Jordan to see that, man.
You said 1 John? Yeah. 1 John verses 1. That which was from the beginning, which we have heard, which we have seen with our eyes, which we have looked upon, in our hands have handled of the world of life. For For the life was manifest, and we have seen it, and bear witness and shew unto you that eternal life which was with the Father and was manifest unto us.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's manifest unto us, man. How's it manifest, man? You how shine our doubts in the Lord, man. Go ahead. And it's talking about it's about John the Baptist, man. This is John the Baptist. This is talking about John the Baptist right now. Go ahead. What he's talking about Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
That which we have seen and heard declare we unto you, and ye also may have fellowship with us.
Exactly. This is how we came through, man. Through hearing the words of the Lord. Okay? By seeing the apostles and elders very much on the YouTube, man, and hearing their words, man, and it cleanses, man. And now we're out here teaching. Now we have the light. Go ahead.
And truly, our fellowship is with the Father and with His Son, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach.
Yup.
And these things write we unto you, that your joy may be full.
That's it. Our joy may be full, man. Go ahead.
This then is the message which we have heard of Him and declare unto you, that Yahweh is light, and in Him is no darkness at all.
Exactly. There's no darkness in the Heavenly Father, man. There's something. No, we're in the light, man. That's why John 13 chapter said what? You are the light in the world.
That's right.
You are the light, man. Because hey, niggas is in darkness, man. Especially our people, them niggas is in gray.
Spiritually sleep.
You know?
Valley of dry bones, man.
These niggas ain't doing shit but walking up and down this damn street, eating ice cream and drinking on the goddamn 7-Up.
Ezekiel 37.
St. John chapter 1, verses 6. If we say that we have fellowship with Him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth.
Go ahead.
But if we walk in the light as He is in the light, we have fellowship one with another, and the blood of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, His Son, cleanse us from all sins.
That's it. See, the Lord cleanses us from all of our sins, man. Because we've been fucking up, man. You know? Hey, we've been messing up. But the men of the Lord gonna come back in these last days and come back to the Heavenly Father the right way. Go ahead.
St. John chapter 1, verses 8. If we say that we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us.
Exactly. So now in this makes we do sin. Because why? Why do we sin? Because of the law. That's what the Lord said. The strength of sin is the law, man. Because why? The law makes us to go off. But that's why the Lord will come back and give us the new bodies. So we would never be able to go off. So we'd be on point all the way through, man. Go ahead.
If we confess our sins, He is faithful and just to forgive us our sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
Exactly. And how do we do that, man? By coming humble, man. You know, hey, brothers got garments on that they look all raggedy and beat up. You know, hey, we're in the humble state right now, man.
That's right.
Hey, brothers came to hell, man. When you might have first came, you might have had a whole bunch of shit, but then you lost that shit because you're not serving the Lord. So it's a humility process, man, because you can't serve the Lord proud. So it's all a process that we're going through, man. Go ahead.
Come. If we say that we have not sinned, we maketh Him a liar.
Yup.
And His word is not in us.
Yup.
My little children, these things write I unto you, that ye sin not. And if any man sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, the righteous.
Go ahead.
And He is the propitiation from our sins, and not for our only, but also for the sins of the whole world.
The whole world of Israel, man. Because our people are wicked as hell. Because at the end of the day, man, supposed to be Yahweh Shai, we would not be out here right now, man. We would be destroyed like the rest of these niggas, man. Hey, these niggas is stupid as fuck, man. You got faggots walking around here and shit. Hey, these niggas gonna be destroyed, man. So it shows you how wicked earth is, man. That's why we need Satan. That's why we need the Lord to return back, man. We need the Lord to return. And we need the elect to turn back to the Lord and to come back, man, to the Lord. Because right now we're on time out. You know? We got to think about what we did. And we got to turn to the all right, Lord, forgive us. You know, we fucked up. You know? We know we did, man. We know we be wicked. Hey, but there's always that remnant of men who come back to the Lord and serve with 1%, man.
She's gonna drop like a fucking fly, man.
St. John's chapter 1 verses St. John's chapter 2 verses 3.
Yup.
And hereby we do not that we know him if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments is a liar.
Exactly, man. That's love. That's they do that shit, man. They like, oh, I know God's commandments, but niggas still eating pork, still crap about still do weakness, still committing adultery. You know, exactly. Still getting lineups and shit, man. Still praising other gods, man. I mean, how about Shema Shai? So you're a liar and the truth is not in you, man.
All these people know the 10 Commandments.
You good?
They don't even follow that shit. You breaking the first one. They have no other gods before me.
Man, they wicked, man. Niggas still fucking smoking weed. Hey, this is why this world is darkness, man. These are a whole bunch of dark souls, man. Fit for destruction. That's why the word said, many are gonna die, but few shall be saved, man. And you know, people on almost like 7 billion people on the planet Earth, man. That's a lot of dead bodies.
A lot, God.
There's only gonna be a remnant.
That's it. Only 144,000, 1/3 of this Israel.
That's not a lie.
That's not a lie at all.
Out of 7 billion people, that's not a lie. That's not even
Hell
like
no, man.
that ain't even like a hand chunk. They ain't even that.
Yeah, man, and the nation of Israel's fucking huge, man.
Like this, how much the Lord want people to do something. That's how many people He want. Like, sleep.
Yeah.
Pick them up.
Yeah. Like you said, it was wicked. I saw one of your videos this week when you was pricing out the cigarettes.
Right. I mean, that shit, cause bro, I work there and I sell them every fucking 5 seconds. Like that shit's crazy, bro. And the thing is, they smoking more than weed. Like look, Jake smoke a lot of weed, but Jake smoke more cigarettes than weed. Cause I barely sell Rillos. I sell like cigarettes. And niggas spend $7 to $10 on cigarettes, and then I got a lot of Edomites who heavily smoke.
2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
That's it. And this world has been made for many, but the world should come from you, man. Because a lot of people want to perish here in America because it's wicked, man. Wicked as hell, man. You got babies, you got homosexuals, man. You got all this shit going on in America, man. All these abominations, you got our people over here sacrificing to Satan. Giving thanks to Satan, literally, man. Yeah. Conjuring up wicked demons and shit. Hey, these celebrities got up in here, man. Do different types of witchcraft. This music telling you go, what's that song? I got murder on my mind.
Yeah. Oh, my YBN now.
Yeah.
Man, that's a whole.
What about that Momo doll or whatever?
Oh yeah, that Momo shit.
Yeah.
Hey, this world is wicked, man. Hey, make it to kill yourself and shit. You know,
the so long when you
know what I'm saying, man. Now, only here in America, man, it's supposed to be destroyed because it's rooted with wickedness. And because some white man's a devil according to the Bible, all he can do is wickedness, man. There's no righteous in this motherfucker, man.
Right.
And you see, look at the people, man. Hey, such as the king is the people. Hey, these niggas is wicked as hell. These is dumb as shit. Go ahead. That's
what 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 1. And he answered me, saying, the Most High have made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
Go ahead.
I will tell thee a similar to Ezra. As when thou askest the earth, it shall say unto thee that it giveth much mold, whereof earthen vessels are made, but little dust that gold cometh of. Even so is the course of this present world.
That's it. Go ahead.
There be many created, but few shall be saved.
That's it. Many created, but few shall be saved, man. Hey, niggas is parents out here, man.
You know, bro.
Hey, you see all these things get destroyed because why they wicked as hell, man.
That's right.
Hey, you can't stress this enough, man. Niggas is gross darkness out here. That's why I'm looking to return, man, with the heavenly angels. You know?
Real discount for you, I promise.
Niggas is foolish, man.
Like you always say, man, Jake always want to entertain.
Yeah, it's all
That's all Jake want to do is entertain, man. We tired of entertaining.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Akim, that used to be me.
Hey, cause we was once wicked once upon a time. Hey, but we turned back, man. We ain't those same wicked ass niggas. Back how we was in the world, man. Hey man, Bill just right spit by y'all about shit on something.
We're perfect in the eyes of the Lord, man. Even though we know ourselves, all right, these filthy rags.
Exactly, but these niggas ain't gonna hear it, man. These niggas gonna die in America, man.
All they worried about is trying to prosper in fucking America, man. This shit's about to get blown the hell up.
And you niggas trying
There ain't no amount of fucking money that you can get to save your ass, man.
For real.
Don't give a fuck if you sell 100 goddamn cities, man. That shit ain't gonna save you, bro. None of that shit is.
They'll see that when that dollar collapses.
Yeah, dollar about to collapse, and these niggas out here still trying to get it.
Here you go. This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 4.
Yup.
Wilt thou not from this time cry unto me, my father, thou art the guide of my youth?
Yup.
Will he reserve his anger forever?
Yup.
Will he keep it to the end?
Yup.
Behold, thou hast spoken and done evil things, thou decodest.
Exactly. See, y'all have spoken evil things, man. These niggas speak evil things against our nation. These niggas do this, man.
This is Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 6. The Lord Yahweh said unto me, into the days of Joshua, the king, hast thou seen that which backsliding Israel hath done?
It's how I see the things that backsliding Israel has done. Go ahead.
She has gone up upon every high mountain and every green tree.
Hey, these niggas all over the place, man. These niggas unstable. Why do you think these niggas is getting this? We getting hot, man. Because these niggas ain't got no rest. These niggas ain't got no understanding, man. These niggas are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Go ahead.
And there hath played the harlot.
Play the harlot, man. Hey, the Lord refers us as holy because why? We give our just against the Lord. Why do you think we in this situation now today, man?
Spiritual adultery.
Why do you think it's hard as fuck to go get a job? Cause you're like a so-called Negro, man. Why do you think you get your life get cut off and shit, man? Cause we are fucking against the Lord, man.
I think it's harder for you to get a loan. I think it's harder for you to get an apartment. Things are just harder for you to get if you're a so-called black, Latino, Native American.
Hey, niggas is still stupid as hell. Niggas ain't listening. Niggas still do what they doing back in the world, man. Still do this shit. And if you come to the knowledge of the Lord and then leave it, what the hell you gonna do?
You can do anything. You set your mind to it. No, motherfucker, this is not for you. What we're in right now is not for you so-called black, Latinos, Native Americans. It's not for us.
Is that what you gonna go back do the nigga, man? Go back smoking weed, getting high, man. Commit adultery, you know? Being a stupid ass nigga, man. Hey, that's just played out, man. Go ahead.
Verse 7. And I said after she had done all these things, turn down unto me, but she returned it not.
Exactly. And hey, the most people talking to return to the Lord, man. Because if you don't, you're gonna get caught up in this shit. And it's too bad for you because hey, we're born in the
Hey, all them niggas gonna get judgment. If not, hey, Lord willing tomorrow, man. Lord willing right now. Come up, run all these motherfuckers over, man. You in front of the fucking man of the Lord, the whole men of the Lord, getting his word, and this nigga gonna spark up right over here, man. Still trying to sell a funky ass fucking CD and shit's probably trash. Yeah, he just sparked.
I wasn't looking.
Sparked up a fucking blunt, man.
This is
These
verse.
niggas don't care, man. It's a lot here, alright?
You good? And the treacherous sister Judah saw it.
Yeah, exactly. And Judah saw that, man. Because Israel was fucking them already. But Judah saw that too. Go ahead.
In verse 8, I saw it when for all the causes whereby backsliding Israel, Slakim, committing adultery.
Yeah.
I had to put her away and give her a bill of divorce.
And Lord put them niggas away, man. Go ahead.
Yet her treacherous sister Judah feareth not, but went and played the harlot also.
It's like here it is. You niggas see what the Lord did to Israel. Oh, this shit. Hey, man, we ain't gonna do that to us. It's gonna do it to you. Man, you niggas wicked, man. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And it came to pass through the likeness of her whoredom,
Yep.
and that she defiled the land and committed adultery with stones and with stocks.
Yep, go ahead.
Verse 10. And yet for all this her the treacherous sister Judah hath not turned unto me her whole heart, but fiendically saw the Lord Yahweh.
Yep, go ahead.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto me, the backsliding Israel hath justified herself more than treacherous Judah.
That's it, man. Hey, they justified that shit, man. It's all now we're doing it in the name of the Lord. Hey, we out here eating this pork and hey, what you niggas do? They go to pray. Oh, bless this food, God or Jesus, whatever shit like that. Justifying their wickedness, man. Oh, the Lord said it was okay. Hell no, when they say that, man. You niggas wicked. Go ahead.
So verse 11. The Lord Yahweh said unto me, the backsliding Israel has justified herself more than treacherous Judah. Go and proclaim these words to wrath the north and say, return thou backsliding Israel.
That's what we're doing, man. Because the Lord said, that's in here in North, man. That's why the Northern Hemisphere, man, America. That's why we were brought here on slave ships, man. We were not brought here freely. No, we were not brought here. We were brought here by force, man. That's what we tell our people to come back. And if you don't, go to perish, man. Go ahead.
Saith the Lord Yahweh, and I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you, for I am merciful, saith the Lord, and I will not keep anger forever.
Is that it?
Bro, I smelled it now. I didn't smell it.
Hey, the Lord ain't gonna keep anger forever with us, man. The elect. That's exactly why Yahweh said that. Hey, at the end of the day, man, this is what the prophet said, man. Hey, Ezra see this shit, man. You know? Ezekiel see this shit. Jeremiah see this shit. What these niggas gonna be doing here in America? They see, they're like, damn.
It's really wicked. But verse 13. Only acknowledge thine iniquity that has transgressed against the Lord thy power, Yahweh, and has scattered thy ways to the strangers under every green tree, and ye have not obeyed my voice, saith the Lord Yahweh. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
See, we're married unto the Lord, man. Hey, we're the Lord's wife, man. At the end of the day, we're married unto Yahweh Bashim Ashai because He gave us the covenant, man.
That's right.
He gave us His laws, man, and we ought to obey those laws. But you niggas don't do it, man. You give it unto the heathen. Niggas want to go worship Buddha, man. Pedos Christos, all that bullshit, man. But serve your true power, Yahweh Bashim Ashai. Go ahead.
And I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you Zion.
Exactly. That's what goes back to that view, man. Two of a city, man. A big ass city only took one make it. And that's a small number, man. And one from three from my household, man. That show you how crazy. That show you in the time of the Lord, it's gonna be crazy as hell. People be like, oh shit. You got brothers and sisters that didn't believe. Let me see you get beat up into a tree. They finna get blown the hell up. They finna be like, why I ain't going? Because nigga, you wasn't doing what you're supposed to, man. You were being wicked, so you gotta pay for that judgment, man. We can't make you come back. You gotta want to come back on your own.
Right.
You gotta want to serve the Lord, man. You gotta want to escape from that judgment.
That's right.
And not only that, the Lord gotta want you, man. Because if He don't want you, if you don't want you, He gonna make sure you don't listen, man. He gonna make sure that you continue to walk by. All right. That's bottom line. Exactly, man.
And we're blessed, man. Hey, we're blessed to have this truth and this knowledge. Because why? We're about to escape judgment.
That's right.
See, hey, Lord's will. Hey, why these missiles coming to blow you niggas up? We getting beaten up.
Man, at the same time.
At the same time.
Man.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Oh,
okay.
The Lord's not going to leave His men behind. So when you see that there's some brothers still left and the missiles go off, then you automatically get them beamed up. If you still here when they go off.
Hey, we gonna worry about you niggas when we get beamed up. Shit, we gonna be like going up to heaven, man.
Right when we hear it and we still here, whatever is going on, we just gonna smile because we like, it's time.
That's it, man.
It's time.
the Most High gives us the blessing to look down and see what's going on.
The moment that siren going off, and you like take cover, it's a nuke coming. First off, how the fuck you gonna dodge a nuke? Where can you take cover for that?
Hey, you can't, man.
Exactly.
You stop it.
So once we hear them sirens going off, saying America about to be destroyed, hey man, we gonna be cheesing, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, ear to ear, gonna be cheesing that motherfucker, man. Once again,
we're gonna be rejoicing up in the
Nah,
church,
man.
And then too, we're gonna be like, oh shit, 'cause that's almost us.
right? Exactly, bro.
Hey, it's good to say the righteous gets to be saved.
Exactly.
So in that time, we're gonna be like, oh shit, man, that was almost us. But that's why brothers gonna be crying, you know. Hey, it's gonna be a beautiful time.
So what did the brother say? You know, why everybody else? What did the Most High say about the servant? You know, the servant said when the hour of temptation comes, you know what I'm saying, his servant will eat.
That's it.
You know,
We're gonna eat,
so
man.
we're gonna eat.
Exactly. In the time of the famine, hey, you niggas ain't gonna eat. Cause you want to do what? Hey, you were scoffing against the word of the Lord. You might have came and talked shit, maybe spouted a couple signs.
Go back blowing your dope.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, all that wickedness, you know?
This is Psalm 16, verse 11. Thou wilt spew me the path of life. In thy presence of fullness of joy. At thy right hand, they are pleasures for evermore.
Exactly. The Lord's presence will be forevermore for the elect, man.
Go down. Proverbs 6:11. Psalm 16. This is Psalm 6, verse 11. Is it 6 and 11 of Psalms? Stop at 7. Chapter Psalms, chapter 6. Stops at 7.
My finger on this bed. Stops at 7. Well, the blood of my damn finger. Hold it in there. Chapter
6. All right, this is Psalms chapter 6, verse 6. I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears.
That's us, man. In the Lord. We're in a victim state, man. Hey, sometimes brothers just crying. You be like, damn, we still fucking here? You know? Hey, be here, this shit will destroy you being here, man. Go ahead.
Verse 7. Mine eye is consumed because of grief. It waxes.
Because of grief, man. Why are we grieving? Because why? We know who we are, man. We know that we're supposed to inherit the whole entire earth and we don't. So that'll kill you in itself. Go ahead.
It waxes old because of all mine enemies.
Hey, all the enemies of the... Look, speak for yourself, man. Who the enemies of the Lord? Hey, 2/3 you niggas, Esau. You need the nations. Go ahead,
Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity.
Yup.
For the Lord Yahweh have heard the voice of me of my weeping.
Exactly. See, the Lord hears our prayers, our cries that we put up daily, man. Brothers is crying for the Lord to return daily because we do not want to be in this shit, man. Time to get up for work or whatever you go through in life, man. That's some bullshit, man. You should, me and your brother Jacob, we was talking about it the other day. That this shit that we need in life that we can't even get, man. Food. Is that food? You gotta pay for everything, man.
GMOs.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, not only you gotta pay for food, now you gotta pay for fucked up food.
God.
You mean to tell me I'm giving your ass, your filthy fuck ass, monkey fingered ass money for some food, shit that naturally comes from the earth, for some water, and you can't even make sure that it's clean? We paying for dirty food and dirty water, man.
Hey, put that.
Come.
Paying for shit water.
Right.
Fish meat.
Fluoride filled water.
Hey, you say that you work for
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 39, verse 26. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grapes, and oil.
Let's start at 26.
Yeah.
Start at
23? All right, come on. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 39, verse 23. As he hath turned the waters into saltness, so shall the heathen inherit his wrath. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. So, oh, come, man. Okay, no, those are all things that we don't get for free, man. Okay, they will lock you up for collecting rainwater, man, or collecting your own source of water. They're gonna lock you up for that shit, man. Okay, you don't have fire for free. You gotta pay an electrical bill or some shit like that. Okay, we don't have iron at all.
Hell no.
We have no type of fucking iron besides the one that's in your fucking body. That's it. That's the only type of iron you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for milk. The milk is all fucked up too. Okay? Fucking what else do we say, man?
Hey, we don't.
We ain't got shit.
Hey, we're supposed to be drinking goat's milk, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're supposed to be drinking goat's milk, man.
Hey, we
Not no
don't.
damn cow
I never
milk
had goat milk in my life.
at all.
So
I
like,
just
what the
had
hell?
goat 2 years ago, so it's like, bro, you know, and they tell you, they give you a whole bunch of shit that you don't even fucking need, man, and that you ain't supposed to have. All right, but it shows the wickedness of the so-called white man, man. All right, these people are truly wicked. They cannot repent. Stop thinking that this nigga is your friend, man.
It's not, man.
He's not your buddy.
Why can't we all just get along? Nigga, you can't get along with the fucking enemy, man.
Hey, you see it right there, man. Our people mingle amongst the so-called white men all the time.
And interracial,
and that's why niggas gonna be destroyed.
the interracial dating shit, man. Fuck all that shit, man.
That shit
Why are
don't
you
make no
falling
damn
in love
sense.
with your oppressor, man?
And it don't make no sense. How is it that a cat is able to tell his enemy, or a mouse able to tell his enemy, the animals are able to tell their enemies, but you stupid ass niggas can't tell that the so-called white man's your goddamn enemy. This nigga done put your ass in slavery and some more shit.
The Iranians know who their enemy is.
Right.
Russia know who their enemy is.
Everybody else know who their enemy is except for our people,
Everybody
man.
know except for Negro.
These niggas gonna put your ass in chains. They took our babies, fed them to alligators. They took our babies, dashed their head against the fucking concrete. They raped our women, raped the men, because they faggots. They doing all this shit to y'all, but you can't tell that the so-called white man is your goddamn enemy. How? How? How does that even make sense?
Hey, it's a summer project.
Lamentation chapter 1 verses 5.
Yup.
Her adversaries are the chief, her enemy prosper.
Yup.
For the Lord Yahweh hath afflicted her for the multitude of her transgressions. Her children are gone into captivity before their enemy. And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed.
And so all of our beauty has been departed, man. Hey, our women are ugly a lot of times, man. At the end of the day. You look at them, man. Hey, they can't grow hair. Hey, our women, you know, they don't smell that good no more, man. Somebody, you might get
They got fucking horse hair in their fucking hair, man. Hey, our women are, bro, they tell you they want a real man, but you got fake hair, fake nails, fake ass, fake titties. How you want a real man? And you not real yourself? How? Your hair is horse hair.
You're not real. You're a fucking plush toy.
Like, come on now, man. A goddamn build a bitch. How's that? How you want a real man and you not real yourself, man? That don't make no damn sense.
And you wonder why they go to other nations.
But it's only our women. It's only our women. The so-called white woman, she grow her hair out. So-called Indian women grow hair out. So-called fucking all these other nations, they grow their hair out. Our
But you
women can't because of the curse. But even if you could, the Lord done gave you everything. The Lord will give you a fat ass and you go get a big one. It doesn't make sense.
I don't get you women real quick.
No,
You cut your fucking hair. You don't like it. Then you come back the next day with a wig on like we didn't see the fucked up haircut. What type of shit? You're double fucking minded, man.
Double-minded,
You
man.
sound stupid as shit.
Hey.
You look stupid as shit. You're not even. I don't even know what to call you. You a damn clown. You bozo the fucking clown out this bitch, man. You're the clown from It.
Pennywise.
You're fucking Pennywise. I don't know what the fuck is up with you and that shit. I talk to women and be like, yeah, that's right, that's fucked up, but they the ones cutting their damn hair and shit.
Bro, I seen it, bro. They showed a post of how they do the weave and shit. How they was basically scalping little girls overseas.
Oh yeah.
I seen a bitch comment, hey, that's tough. I'm still gonna get bundles.
And cast demons on it.
Like,
BD
how-
looking ass bitch.
Like, how you cool with the fact that they're shaving and scalping little girls' head? I mean, over, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not wearing it. Yeah. You know, me, the Lord, that's different. But you're cool with seeing another little girl get her hair scalped just for your pleasure, just for your weave. How you cool with that?
That's
man?
why you know that's a curse.
That's weird. A bitch won't fly with us.
Yeah, she said,
Hey,
she said, yeah, bitch, that's how she
Because, hey, if the suit fits wear it.
Hey, man, hey, and that's it at the end of the day, man.
Because you unnatural as hell, man.
Exactly,
Ain't no
man.
man wants an unnatural woman, man.
But we gotta show love to our brothers and to our sisters, man. We gotta show love to our sisters. How are we gonna show love if you over here fucking up all goddamn day? Then like you're talking down on black women because motherfucker, you keep doing shit. What the hell?
And not only that, man, you don't see us talking to the so-called white women. We don't give a damn about what y'all do.
We get on you because we care about you, dumbass.
And it's at the end of the day, like, you know, we love our women. But y'all wicked.
It's a love-hate thing, bro. We love our women, but damn, y'all just dumb. You're just dumb. You're dumb as hell.
I can't be nice. There's no reason to be nice.
You can only be nice with you. Can only be good with them for so long.
Right.
Then they show you why that we need to get the hell out of here, man.
You wonder why I can't talk to y'all normal, man? Y'all
Come
wonder
on,
why?
They vexed as hell.
You deal with your women for a whole week. She gonna piss you off 5 of those days. You might have 2 good days with her. And then after that, it's back to showing, oh, you know what? This is why your house shot when you come back.
You might
so
not,
stupid.
Hey, you might not even live with her. She get on your damn
Right, man. Yeah, exactly, bro. Let alone you live with her.
Yo,
Hey,
text,
man,
text pissed me off. You texting me alone pissing me off, man.
why don't you text it back? When is that show a thing of loyalty, man? Like,
Man, it's okay though. The world revolves around them. That's why I gotta drop everything I gotta do to attend to you.
yeah, bro.
Bitch, you should be doing that for me.
But the only reason why they want to be catered like that is because Esau is the one that introduced that to them.
Right, the
Esau,
so-called white
Esau
man.
praised their women. So-called white men praise their women all day. Oh, here you go, babe. I'm gonna do this for you. Put that bitch on a pedestal.
And you
She's like a fucking mole rat.
and you see it, man, because what? Our people, they're nothing but just Edomites, man.
Yeah.
Their train of thought is Esau, man.
Yeah.
They're a whole bunch of fucking Edomites.
You talk to our people is just the same as talking to an Edomite.
Because why? Because like, look, because like you see, you got a woman, she might go to work, something like that. She might see, you have an Edomite woman, she tell her how her man this, that, for her, how she got this and that. And she come on to you, she come on, they ain't really got shit. She like, nigga, you ain't this and that, and the third. Why ain't you doing this, that, and the third? Well, you was like, shit, I'm under the curse. You might not know it, but you're under the curse. And she cursing you out. That's why you ain't got the necessities that she needs. Because they want to be the so-called white.
How do you flip it?
Shit, man.
You can't flip it. Fuck it.
Damn it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna say this real quick. This bitch over here had blonde hair. You wanna sit here and be the so-called white person, man?
So bad, man.
You sit there and say, I don't fuck with them. I don't do this. I don't fuck with the so-called white people. But you sit here and copy what they do. You get blonde fucking hair, man. That's a fucking curse to them.
Not only that, man, they try to keep their hair straight in that, man. That's not our texture of hair, man. We have curly. Yeah, man. All right. Our shit ain't rough if you take care of it. All right. That's them Africans that got that damn dirt shit.
Real quick, I'm tired of seeing these bitches over here patting they shit all goddamn day. Newsflash, bitch, I know it itches. Take the shit off.
That's why it itch, because it's not
That's why it is. It ain't sure, man.
They ain't supposed to be there.
For the multitude of her transgression, her children are gone into captivity before the enemy.
Yup. And who's the enemy? So what? We going to captivity under. Go ahead.
And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed.
Yup.
Her princesses are become like harts that find no pasture, and they are gone within. That's like it. They are gone without strength before the pursuer.
Yup.
Jerusalem, remember in thy days of her affliction and her misery, all her pleasant things that she had in the days of old, when her people fell into the hand of thy enemy, and none did help her, and the adversary saw her and did mock at her Sabbath.
Ooh! Hey, man, let's everybody do, man. What the fuck? You read the scriptures, man, they tell that they mock at us, man. Hey, they make mockery of us. That's why they got the blackface shit, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all okay with it, but y'all,
We Gucci.
a couple
on.
of celebrities will sit here and say, "Oh, this is blasphemy" or "This is outrageous," stuff like that. But you buy the shit. This nigga Young Thug was wearing that bitch in the studio.
Mayweather, man. He said, "I'm finna go get this Gucci."
I'm going to Gucci. I don't care. I don't care about this. I got money. I'm going to Gucci. Nigga,
Hey,
what?
hey, that nigga, the one lady did the short, he be on, that one show, Will Gucci.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
I believe he should have said a big white teeth.
Fucking mustache.
That nigga be.
Yeah.
That nigga.
That nigga
dark
whole
ass
monkey
caterpillar
out
on his fucking butt.
Yeah, that cool ass nigga. Hey,
Show me, mother.
yeah, he had a old comedy show. He got some. I do anything for that money. I can like
Yeah, he dead ass said that shit,
Matter of
man.
fact, he said his wife said if he didn't work those jobs, she wouldn't even be with him.
Hey, that's so. And that's so what? I'm going to do something right.
And our people envy the hell out of the oppressor, man. It's like, why are you envying a faggot? A faggot murdering, raping, robbing, low-level fucking person, man. These niggas ain't got no damn soul. The so-called white men don't give a damn about nothing.
Base man.
Yeah, base men don't even care about themselves, man. Look how they carry themselves. They used to not take baths, man. All right, our people, the Native Americans, the so-called Native Americans, all right, the tribe of Gad, they had to teach them how to bathe, man. You can smell them before they even pulled up to America.
Truth be told, I
How
can smell
stink-
them now.
Yeah, man.
Y'all niggas stink.
Yeah, I was at work yesterday with some
stink.
filthy ass niggas. Bro, that nigga smell like straight trash, man. Like sewage, pipes, and all feet, corn chips, all that shit, man. He was stink as hell. And it's only Esau. They don't know. Look how they treat themselves, man. Even if they got a lot of money, they still dress like a damn bum.
Cause they ain't got no soul.
Yeah. At the end of the day, they ain't got no soul.
Jake had millions of dollars. You see how Jake do when he gets to that
Bro,
money.
Jake go up. What's that fact check? He go up.
Jake go right now. I can't even flip it out.
Jake
Jake
will
go all out, man.
Jake will dick out, man.
Jake go all out, and they
Jake go
ain't
rich.
even gotta be rich, man.
Nah,
They can have a little bit. Hell, a tax return, Jake go out, man. Making 2 bands, it's a wrap.
Hey, yo, hey, you finna spend all this check, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm finna go buy 5 pairs of J's, put some rims on my
right.
shit. I go to the club.
Mall be packed because niggas get their tax returns now.
Hey, niggas is in Foot Locker, niggas is in Finish Line, Champs, Rule 21, they all up in that bitch, man. When it's
All types
bro,
of shit.
I already knew, man. I can tell at the damn gas station that niggas got their tax, but niggas buying packs and packs of cigarettes.
Hey,
$100 on cigarettes.
hey, you see a nigga with a Chrysler big rims, you know some Jake in man. Hey, Jake like them Chrysler.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Hey,
nigga,
hey, close thing to a Phantom.
Price of 300.
Hey, is that hey, close to these
Phantom, yeah. Rolls Royce.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know?
That Phantom, yeah, that's
Yeah, put it down, put like 20 balls on that bitch, 25, 26, you rolling. See,
Change the headlights. Hey, especially the new ones, they damn sure look like headlights.
Yeah, he got the seat all back. You know, cool.
You either hear Little Baby or Little Baby, Gutta, or YNW Melly. You gonna hear them 3. Everybody blast that shit. That car got no keys. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of hearing that goddamn song. Or something with the best friend shit that he made. I'm tired of that song. You always play the fuck out. Y'all burn the fuck out of that goddamn song. Damn, I liked it at first, but when you hear that song so much, bro, you don't like it anymore.
And that's Jake for you. That's Israel, you know? Because at the end of the day, we're a natural stylish people. Hey, look at the Lord. Look how he finna come back. Hey, he finna have a golden belt of UCAS on, man.
He gonna be the coldest person to pull up.
That's what I'm saying, man.
This is Yahushua like, damn.
Yeah, bro, he gonna show y'all what flexing is.
That's it.
He finna really
How
sauce on you niggas.
Oh, you thought you was flexing? Okay.
Yahushua got the real drip.
Cause he gonna show you. He's coming back and he's showing you how he left, man. Okay, he's gonna show you that body, all right. And then once that shit change up, he gonna get right.
But then you say back in the day, blame.
Yeah, he gonna come down like, let me sauce on you niggas.
Right. I'm a Jew.
I'm hot, nigga. I'll take it.
Hey, somebody put a picture, man. He ain't all glossed up, but still, man. All right. You know, hey, man.
Stunt on you niggas.
Man. Just imagine more diamonds then. White robe, you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, that's clean. That fit clean.
Yeah, man.
That fit clean.
Fit, man. Okay. We gonna be. And that's how, you know, we Jake, man. Hey, I'm trying to get like you, man.
I'm trying to real deal dress like that. That's clean. Bro, if I had a chance to in captivity right now, I'd look you dressed like that shit.
That shit
Hey,
clean.
Baldy got the belt.
Look at the chain on this shit.
Hey, you know the song's real.
Yeah.
Bro, he got the.
He didn't get it from the mall in a little section.
He didn't get it from the Ishmaelites.
Yeah.
Something.
Maybe something else.
Bro, he got the sword like trunks in the back. Man. That shit dope.
Hey.
Bro, he's still on you niggas just by walking on water, bro. He's still on you.
Just
by water, he's still on you.
I'm about to hang that up in my phone.
And for edification's sake, that's a depiction. We don't worship that image. Okay, we're not. That's just what he looks like according to the Bible. Right?
Revelation.
You gotta tell motherfuckers that.
Revelations 1 through 13 through 15.
Yeah, man. You know, they say Daniel too. I mean, no, it's first throughout the book.
Daniel 7
Read, you'll know.
Daniel 7:9.
Yeah,
But this is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
Yeah, but he going because every eye shall see him, man. That's Jake. And everybody will see when I come over. And everybody will see the road he going through, man. He finna come with the chariots, right? The angels. Go ahead.
And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.
That's it, man. Hey, he those that pierced him, man. So the Roman soldiers that pierced him, that hit him in his face, man. And they finna see how I'm trying to like, y'all like, what's up now, nigga? I'm here. What's up? Hey, you wanna be on top of the chariot? Post it up, like,
That's
yeah.
right.
You know? And we wait for that day, cause we were like, oh, shit, you know?
Big bro finally
Bro,
pulled
tell you,
up.
bro, you coming down, bro. Just,
Hey, Big Bro finna pull up on you niggas, man.
Bro, he gonna look at us and be like,
what's all that shit you was talking, man? Hey, because you know that's how Jake pull up on you, bro. They pull up on you. So what's all that shit?
what's all you shit? What's up?
You know, you had a lot of shit to say when I was gone.
Hey,
You know?
hey,
You had a lot of shit to say on the internet type shit.
Because too, now when we get the crowds, man, right? And then when we come out of the ships, New Jerusalem, hey, we finna be looking clean as hell. You know, hey, we finna be posted up.
I'm stepping out shit.
Hey, it's gonna be Howard and the rest of 144,000 behind him. We finna be posted up, floating in the air, like, what's up? New Jerusalem, man.
Shit, man.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelation 21, verse 4. And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Yup.
And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying. Neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away.
Yeah, for the former to pass away, because all this hell that we caught is going to work, man. You know, if you got to die for the Lord in the time of jiggle trouble, hey, so be it, because you're going to get blessed, brother.
That's right.
Hey, we're going to get a blessing amongst all. Go ahead.
And he sat upon the throne and said, Behold, I will make all things new.
Yup.
And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful.
Yeah, these words are true and faithful, man. So every word that the Lord spoke will come to pass. Go ahead.
I am he, and he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst at the fountain of the water of life freely.
Yup.
He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his God, and he shall be my son.
That's it, man. Hey, jump up to it. Something like that.
Yeah, come on. Revelation 21 and verse 1.
Yup.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away,
Yup.
and there was no more sea.
Yup.
And I, John, saw the holy city,
Yup.
New Jerusalem, coming down from the Most High out of heaven.
That's it, man. New Jerusalem. Hey, the elect, we finna be bleeding out. You know? Hey, you finna see the elect pop out the cheeks, your whole sign in front. Hey, we finna be posting up, y'all start finna say, you know, hey, Jake, we about to put a book down on somebody. We finna start being your words. We finna tell you why. What your whole sign gonna say? And then y'all be like, let's get it. Hey, it's gonna be apples flying and six swords.
And he's also the sound of many waters too.
Exactly.
So when you hear him, man, you gonna
gonna
be shook.
like music.
All right, you gonna be shook, man. You gonna shit. You gonna be like, shit, man.
All these people gonna, and all these people, they're gonna be rolled away, man. They're gonna be looking up in the sky like that.
That's what I mean. We gonna need new bodies for show, man, because motherfuckers gonna drop off just off of his
Yeah.
voice alone, man. You hear your house shot voice, you be like, oh, my heart.
right now, I'm like,
Brother
Heart gonna jump out your
Brother
chest.
just did a video on that. He said that there's more heart attacks happening right now between 40 and below.
Yeah.
Just imagine when your house shot comes back, man.
Well, everybody gonna have a heart. If you
attacks
ain't
gonna
nothing
be
like
out
you,
here?
gonna have a heart attack.
this is 2nd Ezra, chapter 13, verse 1.
Yeah.
And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night.
Yup.
And lo, there arose a wind from the sea, that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned the countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him.
That's it, man. Hey, everybody gonna tremble when they see Hosea. He's coming back with the angels, man, and the chariots. Hey, niggas finna be scared out here. What you gonna do when you see the Lord return, man? What you gonna do when you hear that trumpet blow, man? What you gonna do when you see that man on top of that chariot, you ready to put some niggas to death, man? Go ahead.
Verse 4. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned and heard his voice, like the earth filleth the fire.
Is that them chariot beats, man? Gonna burn you niggas up. Hey, just blast y'all. Bang, bang, bang. Niggas gonna be finna be disintegrated. Bitches sleep gonna be falling up. Oh my God, get blown up, boom, man.
Niggas gonna be running back, niggas gonna be falling in trouble.
Hey, niggas finna get burned up by a laser.
Yeah, y'all see Transformers when the stations came down
Oh, yeah.
and they started fucking shooting niggas. Niggas was disintegrating. They was running. Boom. Niggas froze just like that.
Hey,
Whole
nigga,
body
Hey,
disintegrated.
nigga finna disintegrate. His clothes still on me.
Yeah. You said what?
And nigga gonna disintegrate with his clothes is gonna be.
Oh yeah, so.
Oh yeah, it's clothes, his clothes, his shoes, it's gonna be lit.
Go ahead.
Verse 5. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men, out of number from the four winds of the heaven, subdue the man that came out of the sea.
That's it. You gonna have Esau. Okay, they still gonna try to come fight against the war because they're gonna be like, hey, Mr. War, they're gonna be like, oh. They gonna be like, hey, they're gonna try to communicate and try to fight back against the war.
But beheld, and lo, he had graven him a great mountain, and flew up upon it.
Yep, a great mountain. That's all about the chariots, man. Go ahead. The father shit. Go ahead.
But I have seen the region of place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
Is that it was so damn big, he couldn't even see where it started at. He was like, damn, this shit big as hell. I can't even see where it starts. That's like, he's like, damn. Go ahead.
And after this I beheld, and lo, all that which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there is fight.
Guys, so they afraid yesterday fight, man. Hey, how was I gonna kill all you damn people, man? All you fucking crackers, man.
That's right.
That's right.
And 2/3 Ark as well.
Hell yeah, man.
Go ahead.
Verse 9. And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war. But only I saw that he said out of his mouth, as it had a blast of fire, and out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all was out there work, man. Hey, ain't got Leviathan gonna come out?
Oh yeah.
Man, we already won. We already winning. But when Leviathan come out, bro, you can't stop, bro. And y'all gonna be shooting y'all nukes and everything at him.
Hey.
That nigga gonna be scratching his chest.
Exactly.
Cause that shit ain't do shit. He like, that's all you got.
It
Nigga.
ain't gonna pierce him. Not even gonna pierce him.
That's why you like throwing a paintball. So
Nigga, you just fucked up my scales.
Type shit.
No.
We ain't even, yeah, man. We ain't even get on the fact of Leviathan, man. Okay. All right. Your movie Godzilla, that's true, man. His name is Leviathan according to the Bible, man. And he's coming back to get busy too.
Hey, what's that, Joe?
Yeah, Joe 40.
Yeah, go ahead do that. Oh, no.
Hey, pull Joe 40.
And then two, see, and see the brother Benatizak from the Bay Area, he was talking about how the Lord does every time he makes something, it's with man and woman. So you know it's more than the Bible, man. You know it's more. So what's so much more when he comes out of that damn sea? What the hell you gonna do?
Verse 11. And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest. And fell with violence upon the multitude, which were prepared to fight, and burned them up everyone, so that upon all sudden the innumerable multitude, no thing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke.
Only dust and smell of smoke. You know? Only dust and smell of smoke will come out of this place, man. It's just gonna get blown the hell up. Go ahead.
When I saw this, I was afraid. Afterward, I saw the same man come down from mountain and call upon him another peaceful multitude.
Yup.
And there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound, and others some brought of them that were offended. Then was I sick through great fear. I awakened and say,
Woo! Hey, Ezra was like, Ezra was scared, man. He said some were happy, that's the elect. Some were sorrowful, you know, 2/3. Hey, yo, hey, that vision was heavy, man. To get that vision, man, that's a heavy ass vision, man. Let's go. Hey,
Nah, I feel good though. I feel real good. Verse 14. Verse 14. Thou hast viewed thy servant these wonders from the beginning, and have counted me worthy, and thou shouldest receive my prayer.
Go ahead.
Fill me now, yet the interpretation, this dream.
Exactly. So show me on the interpretation of this dream. Go ahead.
For as I conceive in mine understanding, woe unto them that shall be left in those days, and much more woe unto them that are not left behind.
Ooh, man, woe unto you, man, that's left behind. You know? Because in them days, man, who gonna save you? Hey, Ezra said it again, he said, woe is me, who gonna deliver me in those days? Man, all we can do is read it. We can explain to the best of our abilities, but the shit that we're gonna see, it's gonna be some shit never seen before.
That's right.
I can't fathom what's gonna be going on here. Verse 17. For they that were not left were in heaviness. Now understand I the things that are laid up in the latter days, which shall happen upon them, and to those that are left behind.
We're in the latter days, man. And Ezra's back here now today. You know, Ezra don't know what Ezra is, but he's here now somewhere. You know? Hey, and he's what happened in the latter days. We are in a time of the end. We see America is crumbling.
Brother said that in one of his videos. He was saying Edwards is in one of these camps. You know, we don't know. He don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely GMS.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 19. Therefore they come into great perils and many necessities, like as these dreams declare. Yet it is easier for him that is in danger coming to these things than to pass away as a cloud out of the world, and not to see the things that happen in the last days. And he answered unto me, and he said, the interpretation of the vision shall I spew thee, and I will open unto thee the thing that thou hast required.
And that's what every vision right there, man. Hey, he said it's better for your ass to begin to see this is gonna happen here, or this is gonna take place upon this earth, man.
That's what we say all the time. We'd rather be dead, to be honest.
Hey, because we wanna see that shit, man.
If we had to die right now, we'd be okay with it. I don't care.
We know we can go back to the Lord.
Right. Spirit world, man. I'm chilling. I don't care anymore. None of this shit will matter anymore. It don't really matter by the end of the day, but we're still in captivity. But when we die, bro, fuck it, bro. I'm like, bro, if the Lord when they drop right now, we drop already. We just drop.
You know? But at the end of the day, we got a job. We got to prophesy all the way up to the game. You know?
You already said it, 2 or 3 in the midst, that I'm in the midst. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High is in the midst of us. Right? So Job 41, verses 1. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook, or his tongue with a cord, which thou latest down? Canst thou put an hook into his nose, or his jaw with a thorn? Will he make many supplications unto thee? Will he speak soft words unto thee?
Exactly. Yo, they're gonna try to come to the Lord. Yo, we're coming and beat the shit. Nobody wanna hear that. And he finna tear up. Go ahead.
God. Will he make a covenant with thee? Wilt thou take him for a servant forever?
Exactly. Go ahead.
Wilt thou play with him as with a bird? Or wilt thou bind him for thy maiden? Shall they companion make a banquet of him? Shall they part him among the merchants? Canst thou fill his skin with barbed irons, and his head with fish spears?
Are you gonna be able to take the Bible? You're gonna be able to sell them? You're gonna be able to grab them up, take them as other creature, and go buy them and shit? Go ahead.
Lay thy hand upon him. Remember the battle, do no more. Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Shall not one be cast down, even at the sight of him? None is so fierce that dare stir him up. Who then is able to stand before me? Who hath prevented me that I should repay him? Whatsoever is under the whole heaven is mine. I will not conceal his parts, nor his power, nor his comely proportion.
Exactly. The Lord's not going to reserve the Bible, man. Because the Bible, and it tells you, hey, man only discovered 10 parts of the sea, man. So it's a whole entire sea that the niggas ain't, and the ocean go very deep. So it's like, and nobody knows what's up under there, man. But the Bible's up under that motherfucker, man. And more others, man. And there's more than just one Leviathan. There's probably 2 Leviathans. It's probably a whole damn nation of them. So what you gonna do when you see Leviathan come out of the ocean, man, like Godzilla? Hey, niggas gonna be scared, man. Hey, you gonna be stomping on these buildings.
Nah, that ain't real, huh? That can't be real. That ain't real. It's only in the movies. That's make believe.
Where the fuck you think Esau got the idea from, man?
Hey, the Bible. Hey, he read the oh shit, let me give him a big huge priest in my shit. You know? Go ahead, huh?
And they probably on point too with the way you know. Yeah, my free robbery.
Who can discover the face of his garment? Or who can come to him with his double riddle? Who can open the doors of his face? His teeth are terrible roundabout.
His teeth are terrible roundabout. And the Bible got some big ass, sharp ass teeth, man. That's way to devour and to destroy. Go ahead.
His scales are his pride, shut up together as with closed seals. One is so near to another that no air can come between them.
Go ahead.
They are joined one to another. They stick together that they cannot be surrendered. By his nesting a light doeth shine, and his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning.
See, hey, he got bright eyes, man. His eyes are filled with fire. So, hey, his eyes is burning, man. Flames of fire is coming out of his eyes, but literally, goddamn it, you know, that's scary.
And the description of him, man, and just the simple fact that hearing how fearful he may look and how he's gonna come do all this destruction. That's how you know it's real, because only the Lord is the Lord's the only one that's able to withhold him, man. He's keeping him down right now, man. If it was Uncle Leviathan, he would have been up this motherfucker, man.
The Lord holding him down.
But the Lord's like, bro, wait a minute. I'm gonna give you your time, just like everybody else got their time.
And that's show you how badass the Heavenly Father is, man. When you see that big ass creature under the water, and you just like,
And y'all
the
niggas
Lord got a chin on his neck, basically. Like, you know, this is the Lord's dog, basically.
And he about to lock that motherfucker.
Hey, basically, it's like
Oh,
us.
there's a chick.
Hey, it's like
dog out.
Hey, it's like us.
Right.
Like you have a dog, you see your dog
Yeah,
like this.
man.
That's how
Get
big
him,
that
boy.
Father is. Damn, man.
Right.
That's like the Lord's dog.
Let the dog out, man. You doing a lot of
Let
things.
the dogs out.
Hey, niggas ready to y'all. Yeah, so it's happening,
Right,
man.
man.
The body is your heart about to outside pet, man. That's how badass the Lord is.
You fucking everybody up.
Hey, man.
Including you goddamn goose.
Hey, man, you can't buy those. Man, that's crazy stuff. He saw you a fool trying to fuck against the Lord.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, that's the bug out.
Goddamn sodomite.
Hey, Leviathan gonna eat his ass up.
Yeah, man. Leviathan
Leviathan
gonna
gonna burn
fuck
that
him up.
nigga.
Them bitches gonna be compromised.
No, I think they Jake.
Go ahead,
Especially that one in the brown.
Yeah, they're wise.
Out of his mouth go burning lamps and sparks of fire leap out.
Hey, he's breathing fire. He's burning out fire. Go ahead.
Out of his nostrils goeth smoke as out of a seeth pot or cauldron. He breatheth, kindleth, cold, and flame goeth out of his mouth.
Yeah, a flame goes out of his mouth. He's like a torch, man. He's gonna be burning shit up. That's right.
In his neck remaineth strength, and sorrow is turned to joy before him.
And he gonna be enjoying doing that, man. He gonna love it. Hey, Leviathan probably too. Like, yeah, we get my brother on, like, in due time, you finna eat.
You know, like how a lion paces back and forth.
Yeah.
That's what the lion is doing underwater. He's swimming back and forth, man. Pacing, man.
He getting dirty food, eating, fixing, and eating. But he know, like, I'm gonna fuck these niggas up. Like, I'm gonna do my thing. Soon won't let him go. He's gonna break out.
He's gonna lash out on you, niggas.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no holding back.
Hey, everything that we feel the Lord. So, hey, this is how the Lord said we're gonna do the business of Him. The body gonna do the same thing. You know, we're gonna put the Spirit on us to execute judgment. So as a body. So, hey, if the Lord is mad, the body gonna be pissed. So what you gonna do, man? Go ahead.
The flakes of his flesh are joined together. They are firm in themselves. They cannot be moved.
Yep. Go ahead.
His heart is as firm as a stone, yea, as hard as a piece of the nether millstone.
Hey, it's a millstone, man. And a millstone that's a very tough stone. So, hey, all that try to shooting at him. Hey, Leviathan can take a nuclear just like it ain't shit.
That's right.
He'll blow them.
Bro, he gonna eat them hoes.
Like, nigga, what?
He gonna eat them, bro. He like, damn, nigga,
Hey, know it.
y'all shot chips at me.
That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna be taking, he gonna be shooting bombs at him. Boom, 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 boom. And he gonna be like, he's gonna be busting. Boom, 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 boom. Like, man, get out of here with that shit. Boom, smack that shit, whole damn fleet of military gonna break the hell out.
Yeah, man.
You can't deal with that, man. And his tail's a weapon as well. Got a big ass tail, metal on it. Scooping niggas out, man. Hey, go ahead. Hey,
When he raises up himself, the mighty and afraid by reason of breaking thy purity themselves. The sword of him that layeth at him cannot hold the spear, the dart, nor the harpagon. He esteemeth iron as straw and brass as a rotten wood. The arrow cannot make him flee.
see, the arrow cannot make him flee, man. Nothing that you can do, no type of weapon. Nothing can make, nothing can destroy the body because he's powerful.
That's right. You can't take him down, man. Nothing that you Esau, nothing that you got can take him down, man. Russia can't take him down. China can't take him down. Nobody, bro. It's just, when he pull up, bro, it's real deal. It's just real deal.
Hey, when Leviathan break that, hey, come out that water, man, it's done. You know?
Go. Right now?
Yeah, man, so hey, Esau's finished, man. America's done. Because once the Lord puts the Lord on Leviathan to do his thing, hey, it's OD. O-V, overt, O-V. Hey, game over. You saw your ass is done.
That's grass.
And so with that, just want to give all praise and honors to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Hey, double honors for our apostle, those great millstone, we will teach well, and peace out, Jason, to the Israel, that, Shalom.
Shalom.
Go off the ball.
And death to America.
Yeah, man, fuck this place.